Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to some more Pokemon IronMon. Today, guys, we're going to see if we can defeat Brock, see if we can defeat Misty, and get a good run going. Because I believe we lost our last run, right? Let me double check here, because we had a pretty good run last time we played, and I think we got bodied. That's right. We had Leon locked in, but he got absolutely fried here. So we're going to reset here, get it all figured out, and then boom, we're gonna see if we get a good run going on today. But hope everybody's doing well today on a good old Monday. I think it's Monday. I've been not keeping track of days as of late. It's been pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But what's poppin', everybody? Hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome to the stream, Apex, Gusher, Z, Korean Angel Girl. Welcome. We got some fun stuff going on today in today's live stream. So we're gonna be playing some IronMon. We're gonna have a lot of fun moments with that. I did update the live stream again. So if any of you guys do have any issues, let me know if it lags at all or anything like that. It is still Sunday. Is it still Sunday? You might be right, my boy. It is still Sunday. It's going to be Monday here soon, though. That's for sure. But you're absolutely right. It is still Sunday. But yeah, no, it's been an interesting day today for sure. But I did update my stream settings again. So let me know if it lags at any point, chat. Let me know. Keep me updated. We got some fun stuff today. As we can see right here, we're going to be playing some Kaizo IronMon, which will be a ton of fun. We also have some awesome P.O. box opening right here. Big shout out. We have an awesome, shout out to my boy Majestic in chat. We have a P.O. box opening that we're going to do. He sent me some cards, which is really exciting. So we're going to open up those later in today's stream right here. So we got a lot of fun stuff happening here. So hope you guys are excited for this stream. Drop a like if you guys are excited. And like I said, let me know if it has any issues for you guys. If you guys have any issues where you're lagging at all or anything like that, let me know, because I did reconfigure my stream setup a little bit. And we also added some cool stuff too. So as you can see right now, the stream looks a little bit different. I don't think the stream, how it looks right now, is going to be final, but let me know how you guys think how the stream looks, the whole 9 yards. What's poppin', dude? What's poppin'? I just want to say thank you for still streaming tonight, besides the stuff that happened today, because some stuff happened today and I really need a distraction. Yo, no problem, Sam. I got you. No problem whatsoever. We need to stream anyways, because we didn't stream last night as it is. So what's poppin', everybody? Also, what we're out here for, we got to go set up. Let's go take a look here. We got to go set up spin the wheel. We got to get spin the wheel, baby. All right. So we got to get this wheel going right here. And then I should be able to go to... Oh, yeah, I don't have it set up correctly. Yeah, we're just got to do it like this today. That's all good. Spin the wheel time. We're going to set it up like this. Yeah, I forgot to put one of the keys in here. Let me see what it looks like for you guys. That's what I thought, but this is fine. We'll make it do it this way today. Looks like it is right. Perfect. So then we're going to go back to IronMon. There we go. Hold up. This is not IronMon right here. What the heck? Get that out of here. There we go. I was like, what the heck is Pokemon Lazarus doing? But like I said, I've been messing with my stream settings today, so that's what happened. Hey, Chikorita, don't really want that. Gotta be honest. Yeah, none of these Pokemon are looking good, bro. First off rip starter, and we're getting Chikorita. This is a bad start. Yo, Nova, what's poppin' today? Welcome. I got you, Apex. You know what? You are right. You were the first viewer today. Okay, Apex, I'm asking a lot from you here, as always. I'm gonna need you to lock in the Sacred Fire and one-shot this throw, bro. Please one-shot this guy. Please, we need some help right here. You're playing a Beyblade game? Which one, Dark Fox? Yo, it's good, Audrey. How we doing today? Day 3, trying to get Kyurem to spawn a Pixelmon. He's been 30+ hour get on that doofus. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, what's also crazy is we're getting hit with Sludge right away, and we got burnt too. Shout out to Kaizo IronMon. All right, Apex, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I always nickname you after Pokemon in these runs, dude, and we always get cooked, bro. We always get cooked. What's going on, Apex? What's going on? You just froze for 0.5 seconds. Sounds good, Goblin. Thanks for letting me know. Well, it sounds like we'll still have to possibly adjust the settings and stuff like that. Is everything else going well for everybody in chat? Because I know Goblin is somebody that does have a lot of issues with my stream, no matter what I do. Oh, you're playing Miitopia. Nice. Yo, I'll tell you what, though, chat. I am so excited for Tomodachi Life. That's coming out on the Switch, too. That game looks so much fun to play. I'll tell you what, man. April is going to be full of Tomodachi Life shenanigans, that's for sure. Because I think how the timeline is looking like when it comes to doing like content for these next couple months as I've been brainstorming. So I think February will be like the last month on like Pokemon fan games, Pokemon challenges. We'll be doing a lot of Pokemon fan games and challenges in February. And then we're going to get ready for Pokepia that comes out on March 5th. And then it depends on how long Pokepia lasts. I don't know if we're going to stretch out Pokepia content for a full month, but it'll most likely be Pokepia. And then on the side, like stuff like IronMon and Emerald Rogue and stuff like that. And then, what is it called? And then April, I think, is going to be like the Nintendo stuff. So we're going to do a lot of different Nintendo stuff in April, because we have the Tomodachi Life coming out. We obviously want to play the first one too, the whole 9 yards. That's kind of like what I'm thinking of for the next couple months here. So a lot of fun stuff here. If you're new to the stream, drop a sub if you haven't already, because we're doing a lot of fun Pokemon and Nintendo content. But ladies and gentlemen, We gotta spin that wheel. We gotta spin that wheel, boys. We gotta see what's popping. Yep, Gen 10 news for real. Yeah, it's gonna be a very packed February here. All right, looks like it is Center. Center is the winner. Kabutops is not bad. I'm actually down for that. I got no complaints on Kabutops. Oh my goodness. And yes, I hope you are doing okay, Sam. Today is cook day for me, though. If you need to talk to me personally, Sam, feel free to talk to me personally. I know you got some other friends in the Discord, too. But yeah, if you do need to chit-chat and stuff like that, definitely let us know. I appreciate you, Sam. Yeah, no, I've had a weird day today myself. So if I'm a little off when it comes to today's live stream, that's why. Because it's been kind of a weird, unproductive day. That is for sure. What's up, Lance Forrest? Welcome to the stream today. And I'm doing pretty all right, Angry. How you doing today, Angry? Because, like, today could have been more productive, but it's been a weird day, you know? Kind of like waking up on the wrong side of the bed type of vibe. But you know what? Definitely not as bad as what it sounds like for some other people in chat. But you want to hear why my day's ruined, though? 100 Thieves lost, bro. 100 Thieves lost their Valorant tournament today. So I was like, brother, what are we doing 100 Thieves, bro? If we want to make it to a international tournament, we need to lock in, guys. That was pretty disappointing. But yeah, no, I started my day off pretty good and then just like 180'd, bro. Just a lot of shenanigans that was happening. I had some issues with my, what's it called? My dishwasher. My dishwasher in my house is not working whatsoever. And I tried to mess with it. Can't get it to work. I'm still getting an LC code because it thinks that there is water and like there's a filter in the dishwasher that's flaring up and I don't know how to access it. I'm not knowledgeable enough on how to take apart the dishwasher without breaking it to where I can't find this like filter that's getting triggered right now, which is really annoying. And me and my brother have been trying all sorts of different stuff, but we just gotta wait till my dad shows up until we can get that all figured out. So gotta be washing dishes by hand for the most of this month, which will be a bummer. And then, yeah, just some other stuff came up too that I can't really talk about. But yeah, just a weird day. It started out pretty good. I had a delicious juvie. Unfortunately, can't use code Y anymore. That's unfortunate. But I had a pretty good juvie. And then, what was it called? Got some Arby's, bro. Haven't had Arby's in like months, so that was pretty yummy. But then, yeah, dishwasher shenanigans, other stuff popped up. I'm like, dang, today's kind of stinker, bro. And 100 Thieves lost their match. And my buddy Legacy is now D-ranked a lot. So I'm like, bro, it's a bad Sunday, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Something in the air. Something in the air. But I'm happy to be streaming with you guys. Seems like you guys have been excited too. Wait, what? Code WAD doesn't work anymore? Yeah, so for those that don't know, so I got no beef with Juvie. I still love Juvie, but there is a lot of changes with the company and they took away the program to where you can do partnership and stuff like that. And then the person that invited me to the partner program is currently on like layaway. So like she's still technically with Juvie, but the writing's on the wall. It's not looking good. But I think Juvie as a company is kind of changing like what they're doing right now. So yeah, no code Watt. Honestly though, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Your guys' support last year with using code Watt with Juvie still helped out a lot because we were able to land a sponsorship with them and stuff like that. Like that's beyond being a partner. So I mean, we got our back from Juvie, but I'm still pretty sad that we weren't able to do more with Juvie because I do really like the drink. Like I've been drinking my case of Juvie that I still have lying around in my house, and it's delicious, bro. Like I'm like low-key drinking my Orange Dream Juvie. I'm like, bro, what do you mean Watt's not partnered anymore? But you know what, man? That's just kind of how life goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And if Juvie wants to do partnership stuff in the future, I'm so down. Hopefully, we can get our stock back up when it comes to being a content creator with Pokepi and stuff like that. Because I'm not going to lie, me as a content creator right now, my stock is down, bro. Like, bro, nobody cares about Watt 007. Watt 007 ain't making no moves when it comes to the Pokemon scene right now. So we definitely need to lock in and get my stock back up. I ain't gonna lie. So you know what? It's not like, it sucks that every partner got wiped because every partner did get wiped from Juvie. But like that means in the future we can partner with a different energy drink company or just somebody completely different anyways. Because even though I love my Juvie, I wasn't really drinking like a ton of Juvie these past like couple weeks and stuff like that. So it was like one of those things where like I'm kind of lowering my caffeine content anyways, where I'm like only doing like 120 like milligrams caffeine per day. So like, you know what, even though I love Juvie and I'm drinking that, and I'm gonna make sure to drink oh yeah, by the way, we can capture this Glalie. Ooh, fire. Hopefully we can get that Glalie. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's start chucking Pokeballs at this guy. Please stay the ball, bro. Actually, it looks like he's, oh, there you go. We got cooked, bro. We got cooked, bro. Absolutely bodied, bro. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna manifest the God Fatty and get a God tier sponsor for you. I got you. Leon, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that so much, man. By the way, Majestic with the 1 month resub, you should update all your appliances and update or renovate your home and expand your home. So if I had the money, I would, but that's not in the cards right now. That's not in the cards. But yeah, there's no like update that I can do to my dishwasher. There's not like a way to like update it, unfortunately, because I don't got the fancy, what's it called? I don't got no fancy setup like that, unfortunately. But I do want to see something here. Okay, thank you for the resub, though, Majestic. Thank you so much, bro, because I need to add alerts. There we go, because I didn't even hear the alert right now. Let's go get that popped up here. Oh, my goodness. But if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, drop a like. We have a lot of people in the stream already, 33 people in chat. That is amazing. Let's go see if this works now. There we go. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate you, Majestic. All right, boys. Let me tell you what, though. My boy Majestic hooked us up with a package. So be sure to stay tuned to the stream right now. I think after like maybe 2 to 3 more runs, we'll open up the PO box and get that going up over here. Hey, 6-month membership. Let's go, dude. Let's get that membership going. A lot of love in chat. That is amazing. But yeah, what's really exciting is that we do have a PO box opening from my boy Majestic. He sent over a couple cards, and I do want to showcase to you guys some of the cards that I've got too. So yeah, definitely show some love in chat. Let's get excited. Who wants to be nicknamed next? Actually, we should for sure do one for Majestic because he did send me a card. All right, let's get this spin going here. Let's get that spin going here, baby. What do you think about my thumbnail? You sent the finished version in chat. Oh, cool. I'll take a look at it later. Like I said, I was really busy today, Nova, so I wasn't able to like really peep everything. I wasn't able to really peep anything, so I'll take a look at it later, alligator. But yeah, no, you're definitely, so you're on the right path, Nova, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of work they'll need to get done for those thumbnails for sure. Name me next after. I gotta do Dark Fox first because Dark Fox also did a resub, so we'll get you a goblin, no worries. But we gotta get Majestic, and then afterwards gotta get Dark Fox. But yeah, once we get it through all the donation nicknames, then we'll lock in and do some other people in chat. By the way, crazy mindset from Majestic. My boy got self-destruct, superpower, and revenge, bro. I don't know if this is like Majestic's the right word for how this Pokemon's trying to operate right now, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work right now. Welcome back, Angry. Welcome back. I'm not gonna lie though, Angry, your run got cooked, bro. You got far, but not far enough, unfortunately. Well, we got a bad matchup here, I'm not gonna lie. We got superpower, revenge, and self-destruct. We're gonna pop this revenge right here. We eat a Thunder Punch any day of the week. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. Me when I lie. Yo, what's up? Got a crash will still be here. Sounds good, Roy. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hopping in a little bit. No problemo. No problemo. But like I said, Nova, I'll definitely go peep that later. Yes, 100% accurate. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The one shot, though, I don't know if that was a Majestic run, bro. I need to get this. I need to get you nicknamed after like a Suicune or something. Majestic for a Suicune would be pretty nice. Absolutely cooked. I don't know why this ROM hack defaults for the female lead for this. I mean, it's not a big deal, but somebody going to be in chat going to be like, why is this WA guy playing as the female lead all the time? I'm like, bro, it's the first option that the game gives me for some reason. I don't know why the ROM hack does that. Does anybody else have any freezing issues, or is it just my boy Goblin? Because I do need to make sure of that, because I did adjust the stream a little bit. So let me know if it's lagging for anybody else. But yeah, it seems like Goblin's having some issues, which is not crisscross applesauce. All right, it looks like Center is the winner. Okay. Rattata is not the winner. Sableye would have been nice. I don't think Sableye is 600 base stat. Oh my God, bro. We get a Rattata from Alola instead of a Sableye, bro. We're getting scammed out here. This guy has Sheer Cold, Blast Burn, and Needle Arm, which is also crazy too. What is going on right now? What? Yo, Dark Fox. What is going on, bro? My boy went from a fox to a rat. That might be a downgrade, but we'll see if it's an upgrade. We're about to see. Because I'm not gonna lie, though. This rat got some pretty fire moves. Is it possible for me to use the FireRed randomizer as I don't have access to a real IronMon run? Technically, I think you could, but I don't have a good answer for that. Wait, we got a soda pop from this run, too. We're gonna be locked in, bro. This is a meme now, me getting problems. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else in chat say they're having any other lag issues. It might just be my boy. Might just be my boy Goblin. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alrighty, so we got Dark Ghost right here. We got Blast Burn. We got Needle Arm. Yeah, we're pretty cooked here. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Honestly, with only 8 special attack, we gotta pray that the Sableye also has 8 special attack and see if we have. Yeah, I don't know. It's cooked, bro. This guy's going with a Leaf Blade off rip too. All right. Chat, I don't think IronMon's going well for us today. We haven't been to IronMon in like, what, a week? And now we're getting bodied like this right now? What is going on, bro? I want to touch the grass. I want to go outside, you know what I'm saying? I want to frolic, you know? Is there something wrong with wanting me to frolic? Like, I don't know what's going on here, boys. Oh, my goodness. Well, some of you guys in chat were letting me know that things have been kind of rough this weekend. So for anybody that's been having a tough time this weekend, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope that the stream will be entertaining for you guys to kind of get your mind off of things. But hopefully we have some days coming up here that you guys will be looking forward to. And if you guys have anything cool that's happening this week, let me know in chat right now. Let me know what you guys are feeling this week and if you guys got any special plans. But yeah, no, the only special plans that I got, bro, is just kind of bunker down and get my YouTube stuff figured out. Still try to figure out a good solution with this whole dishwasher that I got an issue with, and then play some games with my boys on Wednesday. So that's kind of the vibes that I'm having, but I hope you guys have some other good vibes here. Here soon, bro. Send you out, coach. All right, Goblin. I think I can get you, bro. You got a prop replica wand? I think I saw you talk about that on Discord. That's awesome, dude. I know nothing about Harry Potter, but it's probably similar to like the whole dual disc vibe on the Harry Potter wand, which is cool. Kind of the same vibe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got bodied. Absolutely cooked. I want to start recording now. You got a PC mic. Ooh, nice. What content are you thinking about, Neon? Oh, we could have got a Greninja? Bro. Bro, I want a Greninja, but I got to fight it. Okay, we have the type advantage here, but we don't have the move advantage. Okay, hold up. Goblin, I'm going to need... You're going to have to do a lot of work here, my boy. You're going to have to do a lot of work here, my boy. Hello, OMG laggy. So is Dino Nuggets also having some issues too? Okay, so we got two people that are having laggies. I don't know what it is, man. Because, yeah, my PC doesn't have anything bad. I got 4 bars on my end. Stream health is good. I don't think I can win. I think that's what it is at the end of the day. I just can't win with, you know, streaming. We got 2 people that are lagging, but like I'm looking at my stats on my computer. I'm looking at stats on my software. Actually, no, you're not wrong. Actually, my things are buffering a little bit. Okay, you know what? My boy's not capping. That one might be my fault. That one might be my fault. I think so what I did today is I did a test with YouTube. YouTube claimed that I can do 10,000 kilobytes per second. That's not the case. We'll have to go back down to 6,000 kilobytes like we've been doing earlier. YouTube is like, yeah, I got you, bro. You can do 10,000 kilobytes. We can do a test real quick. That's not the case. Yeah, it's just jumping up and down a little bit. Okay, so we'll have to do that next stream is lower the kilobytes down a little bit. I was about to say, bro, I was like, is it really my fault right now? But yeah, it looks like it is a little bit of issues, bro. You remember me when you go big? Remember Pickle Co and stuff like that? I'll remember Pickle Co. I got you, bro. No problem. We're going to manifest Wild07 and get in 1 million subscribers. Heck yeah, bro. I appreciate that. What's up, purple guy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Boss man, I'm going to DM you. I'm going to send a letter in the DMs because I can't afford Sam. No problem, Sam. No problem whatsoever. And also, Sam, if it is something to where like you still wanted to send the letter, but you can't do that right now, if it is something to where like I have to pay like $1 in order for you to get stamps or like $5 for you to send me the letter, I'm perfectly fine with doing that, Sam. If you don't want to send the letter in the DMs and you want to send the letter to my PO box, I can definitely PayPal you or Cash App you a couple bucks and stuff like that. That does work for you. If not, though, totally understandable. Reading it through the Discord would be cool too. You're doing Pokemon content and some Pokemon themed art streams. Oh, there you go. That's awesome, dude. I do best of luck, Neon. I bet you're gonna have a lot of fun with streaming, bro. If you need any regular advice, bro, just let me know, man. You might start streaming. Oh, cool. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. All right, let's go see if we can beat up this Greninja. We can see what's up to this Greninja. What's poppin', buddy? Zoinks! Yo, what's up, official YouTube? How we doing today, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This guy's popping Sky Attack. Oh, we're cooked, bro. Hold up. I got a strat, though, chat. We eat the Sky Attack. We do not eat the Sky Attack. The strat was on-purpose throw so that we can move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? We just move on to the next one. All right, boys. In 10 minutes, we're going to go and open up some packs from my boy Majestics. Like I said, he sent me out some cards to take a look at, which is really exciting. So we're going to do that in 10 minutes, boys. I appreciate that, boss, but I can't accept that and stuff like that. I got no problem with sending a couple bucks your way to send a letter. I got no issue with that, Sam. You've been really helpful this year and last year, so I got no problem with doing that. Oh my goodness. You want to revamp my Pokemon region and start doing streams and redesigning the professor and go from there? Very cool. Purple guy got an issue too. Yeah, no, we'll have to tone down some of the settings for a next stream here because I can't fix it right now, but next stream we'll tone it down a little bit and see if that helps. Because I was experimenting with some different stuff. But yeah, I know it's going to be pretty cooked. I missed you too. Yo, Vortex, how we doing today? Welcome. Love to see you in chat. Hope you've been doing well. Yo, Vortex, did you ever find that Black Rose Dragon? Yo, yeah, definitely reach out. 100% Vortex. All right, we got ourselves a Natsu right here. Nah, you're chilling, Sam. Like I said, if you want me to PayPal you a little bit so you can send a letter to me, I got no issue with that, Sam. No issue at all. So I completely understand your struggle and stuff like that. So if that's something you want to do, for sure. I can ask my old man to help me and make a custom. Oh, that's really cool. That's a very random adventure, but you should definitely ask your old man to teach you how to do some of that stuff. Because I think like trades and stuff like that of like smelting, wood carving and stuff like that is not as common, you know, nowadays. So I think it'd be a cool thing to learn for sure. You're cool being addressed as that. That's just how the name pops up for sure. You should have stuck with a Greninja. Oh, God, I should have, bro. Now we got a Natsu, bro. Who wants to be this Natsu? You know what, Dark Soul? You look like a Natsu type of guy. You look like a Natsu type of guy. Let me tell you what. Got my boy Dark Soul here. He got a Reggie Licky? What? All right, yo, Dark Soul, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might be cooked, buddy. You might be cooked. We got Dragon Claw, though, which is good. Yeah, he's the electric one, huh? Oh, we're so cooked. We are so cooked, bro. We go Flamethrower here. Magical Leaf, we eat that. Another day in the office, bro. Hey, look at that. Wait, Dark Soul's kind of locked in, bro. Bro, okay, we got the burn, though. No, he's locked in. So is Dragon special in this gen? I think it is. I think this Regilicky has, like, insane special defense, bro. It's, like, dummy insane. Oh, we're so cooked, bro. Hold up, though. I think Dark Soul's about to clutch up. Though. Hold up. We're just gonna get the burn damage. Turn 1 burn is actually insane here. We eat the Magical Leaf. Okay, we're in crit range, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're in crit range. Come on. Okay, how much damage is this gonna do? Ah, not good. We're in Omega crit range right now. Come on, baby. Don't get crit. Okay, we're chilling. Oh, my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, though. That was some crazy clutch from my boy Dark Soul. He actually survived the Regilicky there. That is insane. Okay, and we're getting some good XP right here. I love it. Hold up. My boy low-key locking in here. We love that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, though. We have some of the best moves in the game. Actually, we're stuck with Dark Soul anyways. We're at level 9. All right, boys, we're just running with it. So the problem with Dark Soul right now, he's a little too balanced. So in Kaizo IronMon, you don't really want to have a balanced Pokemon. You want a Pokemon that has really high speed and really high special attack or physical attack. We're a little much of a jack of all trades right now, but we have some pretty goated moves. We have some super goated moves. So if we can mix it up with a physical move later from leveling up here, we're gonna be sitting pretty good. Cresselia is crazy, but yeah, we can't capture anything, it looks like. Yo, what's up, Hatred? Welcome. Yeah, Goblin. Yep, I know. I already know that we're gonna have to fix because my OBS studio is showing me 3 bars out of 4. It's bouncing up and down a lot. Pause. The bars, the internet connection. Chat, don't get any funny business here. Come on, guys. Come on here, boys. Lock in for some positive vibes. Yes, let's go, Dark Soul. So after we're done with this Dark Soul run, we're gonna go open up some packs from my boy Majestic. Hopefully he's still in chat and hopefully he can hang out for a good chunk of the stream. That'll be super exciting. Thank you to the 2 re-memberships. Shout out to my boy Dark Soul. Shout out to my boy Majestic. Yo, how many legendaries have we seen in this run, bro? Cresselia, Virizion, Regilicky, bro. Dude, there is legendaries left and right, up and down, crisscross applesauce. Like, what is going on right now? And we can't even run away, bro. What is going on? Hold up, though. Dark Soul Intimidate, though, is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get it, baby. Give me some bug types. That is not a bug type, but we got Needle Arm, though. See, we have, like, good moves here. It's just the problem is we're not one-shotting, and that's what we need. We need to be able to one-shot Pokemon. That's the only way we can get a good run going. But this, okay. Alrighty, bro. Zamazenta, bro, just for the love of the game. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? My boy Dark Soul's gonna be the destroy. Oh my God! Crazy burn. Wait, hold up, though. My boy Dark Soul is dialed in when it comes to trying to get these burns, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? How is my boy getting the back-to-back burns, bro? And he ate up a Rock Tomb. What is going on right now? Wait, my boy Dark Soul might be the slayer of legendary Pokemon, like straight up. Like, and a crit! My boy actually is the slayer of legendary Pokemon right now. This is insane. This is actually crazy. Oh my goodness. We'll take it. I got no complaints. Bro. Back-to-back turn 1 flamethrowers, like this is insane. He's going crazy. Oh my goodness. So the problem is we could not stick with Greninja, so we have to do a random Pokemon Majestic. That's the unfortunate part. We have to stick with a random Awe Pokemon when it comes to figuring this all out. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. We love that. Yo, Mastibiff, what's poppin', dude? Okay, this guy's eating it up, bro. We need another burn. I know I'm asking a lot. Wait. He has speed boots. That's what he has. Okay. Okay, W burn. Okay, nice. Palossand. Okay, Needle Arm. We should be able to, yeah, eat the Brick Break here. Spark, that's really bad for us. All right, I believe in you, Dark Soul. This is a dumb idea. I should not do this, but I believe in you. So we're gonna give you the potion. Very dumb play, though. Oh, yo! Okay, yeah, you recover at full health. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Good damage. Come on. Okay, nice. Okay. I think we could have got away without doing that, but that's all good. We got ourselves a physical move, which is fire. That's actually really good for us. So we have a pretty balanced mon right now. We have good attack and special attack. All right, Dark Soul, I wasted my only potion on you. I need you to beat Brock. Megas appear with no animation? Yes, they do. Because with how they got these Pokemon into the game, they had to just have them as like whole separate sprites essentially. So yeah, they couldn't do Megas, stuff like that. They did not code in this to have regular Megas, but that's fine. I'm actually so fine with that. Also, we might wipe here. Okay, okay. So we might be okay. So there's a weird thing about this game specifically is that they added a Nurse Joy that we can heal with, right? They added a Nurse Joy here, but this Nurse Joy here is technically cheating. This is only added into the game so that we have less issues when it comes to like to save time. But technically, according to the IronMon rules, we're not supposed to heal right here. But I'm gonna heal anyways. I'm gonna heal anyways. Oh wait, no, they did fix it. Okay, never mind, we're cooked. Dark Soul might die. I could not cheat. Cheating is not in the cards today, bro. Okay, shoot. This is bad because I don't have anything else for this. Oh yeah, we're cooked. All right, Dark Soul. Yeah, we might be cooked here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Dark Soul might be GG. Oh my god, how many people are in the way? I think Dark Soul's dead here. 1 HP, baby! 1 HP, that's insane. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I need that old man to move out of the way, the old grandma to move out of the way. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You guys are in my way right now, bro. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness. That was actually crazy. Huge clutch. Huge clutch right now. Oh my goodness. I could not believe it. My boy is still alive somehow. I don't know how Dark Soul's still alive. I really don't know how. I was ready to cheat. I was ready to get that super potion in or whatever, and we're chilling, bro. Locked in, baby. Locked in. All good. And Audrey, yep, I know. We'll fix it next stream. We'll fix it next stream. The only advice I can tell you is to refresh the stream. Watch on a different device is the best advice that I can give you there. But yeah, no, I'll have to tone down the encoder settings because my OBS was like, yeah, what? You can stream at 10,000 kilobits per second. You got this, bro. You got this. Also, hold up. But yeah, no, so let me do a speed test real quick here. Because my OBS was like, yeah, bro, you can stream at how much, kilobits per second. Whoa. Hold up. I'm gonna check one thing real quick here. Hold up, wait a second. My internet speed, did they do this to me? If my internet company did this to me. Hold up, this is not looking normal, boys. Okay, the upload speed's looking normal. But yeah, no, my internet's definitely being weird recently. I had a chit chat with my internet company lately. I had a chit chat with them recently. And I need to double check. Yeah, I need to double check what happened here because the salesperson told me one thing, but yeah, my download speed is not what it's supposed to be right now, but my upload speed's still normal. So after the stream, we're gonna have to double check some things here. Double check something. Hold up. Let me go to a room cam here. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Yeah, you should be able to still hear me because I'm on this microphone. I gotta get a notepad here real quick because I need to write down some stuff to fix the stream and then figure out some other stuff too. I don't know where a pen's at though. Okay, hold up. We got that here. We got that here. Okay. But yeah, let me know if you guys can hear the microphone because I did buy a new lavalier mic that should sound a lot better than the old one. And it'll be nice too because I can walk around the house and stuff like that, which is cool. Now we're back to this one. So yeah, the mic difference shouldn't be that bad anymore, which is cool. All right, so one thing to do is turn down the kilobits per second for the stream from 10,000 to 6,000. And then we got to check the Wi-Fi because I negotiated with them and I told them I wanted to be on the same plan and they got me a deal to have cheaper. But my internet speed's not the same. So I wonder if they put me to a cheaper plan. Which is not part of the negotiation that I had. So if that is the case, oh baby, we're gonna have some issues for sure. So I gotta go double check that later too, because that's not what the salesperson said. Oh my goodness, no, it's my internet. No, I'm having some stuff on my end too. I gotta turn down my how much kilobytes per second I'm sending out there and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. No, I broke the bag of luck streak. That's facts actually. You're not wrong, Dark Soul. You've been locked in today. Like, actually, the Slayer legendaries today, it's been insane. No cap, Goblin. No Spectrum. I have, there are like 2 internet companies that are very specific to the Midwest. And the internet company I'm with, I do like them, but like the price that I have to pay is just ridiculous. And there's a different internet company in my area that does have a way better deal to where you can get very cheap internet. But so while the download speed is the same, the upload speed is where the issue at. And the upload speed problem that I'm having is only an issue because of where I'm located at, not from the fact that these internet companies can provide it. So as a live streamer, I want to have the best upload speed possible so I can stream at a good quality and have like no issues during my live stream. But the thing with it is that where my house is currently located at, it has very old internet lines that haven't been updated in like 20 years, I'd say. So because of that, it's really it's a struggle to get good download or good upload speed. So download speed's fine. I can get gigabit internet. I can download anything, no problem whatsoever. But for some reason, the internet lines that they did to get gigabit internet lines in my neighborhood, they did not care about upload speed at all. And what's ridiculous is like out of town, one of my buddies that lives out of town, he has better upload speed than me, like in the hundreds. If I had like 100 upload speed, I'd be chilling. But like the best plan that I can get is 60 upload speed, and that's it, bro. And so it's like, it's just not enough because, you know, you use upload speed when you're like consuming content, sending content out, and the same thing with streaming. So I want to have like the best upload speed possible so that there's less issues. So whenever my upload speed will go from like 60 to like 10 upload, that's where you guys have like lag and stuff like that. Cause you know, the upload speed is going to fluctuate a lot. Cause I remember when I live streamed at my parents' place, like a couple months ago, they had download and upload the same, and our stream was like doing really good. We did like a 2 a.m. live stream with no like lag issues whatsoever, and we had like juicy upload speed, bro. So even if the upload took a hit, we're chilling. But that's not the case in the neighborhood I'm at right now, which sucks. So like, if my internet company that I'm working with right now is going to give me some issues and stuff like that, I will just you know, take the bullet and do the much cheaper plan, because I have a much cheaper plan right now, and then just deal with the 30 upload and just only stream to YouTube and no Twitch is what I don't want to have happen, but it could be the case. It could happen. I do not play Pokemon Unite. I despise Pokemon Unite. That's like one of my least favorite games to play, dude. They charged me so much and delivered so little. Yeah, no Spectrum here. Yeah, no, I'm not part with Spectrum, and honestly, I'm glad that Spectrum does not exist here, bro. Yeah, it makes sense. Majority of people look to download, not stream. Yep, exactly. So it's one of those things where like I'm the only person in my neighborhood that has the issue too, which sucks. Which is really annoying. But yeah, no, I need to be able to upload content. So yeah, I'm kind of in a bad spot right now. So the only way I can have better upload speeds is if I moved, which is like not in the cards either. You wouldn't consider moving to a different house and stuff like that? I would not. I'm only paying $400 a month at where I'm renting at right now. I'm currently living at a property that my dad inherited, so he makes me and my siblings that do live here pay really cheap rent and stuff like that. Because it's me and then one of my other siblings that are both adults. And yeah, dude, I'm not going to pass up on the $400 of rent here, having basically a whole house to myself that I share with my brother, bro. So yeah, definitely not, bro. So it would be one of those things to where like I would just take the hit on the worst internet and just deal with it, you know? Play Marvel Rivals? Definitely not, bro. I do not want to play Marvel Rivals. That game's terrible. Pokemon Unite was such a mistake. Nah, it's not a mistake from Pokemon's end of things. They locked in for it. They locked in big time for Pokemon Unite. It makes like a lot of sense. Welcome back, Sam. Welcome back. Yeah, I think Pokemon Unite, from what I know, is doing pretty good. All right, Dark Soul, I don't know if you're still in the stream, but this is round 2 on defeating the Legendary. The downside to the rival having a Legendary is that we have to deal with that Legendary every single time we fight him. So we got to have a back-to-back generational clutch right here. I know I'm asking a lot from you, Dark Soul. Okay, Whooper is fine. That's free. That's free. That's free. That's a one-shot right there if I haven't seen one, bro. GG. Easy, bro. GG, bro. Okay, what's with the process, bro? Why the heck does Whooper have static, bro? And we get Regilucky right here. All right. Can we get the burn? Can we get the burn? Come on. Can we get the back-to-back burn, baby? Come on. Yo! My boy Dark Soul's the Slayer of Gods, bro. Call him Kratos, bro. Actually call him Kratos. Okay, come on, bro. Every time I gas up one of my Pokemon, they always have some BS that happens, bro. All right, come on. Let's see if we get that Mega Horde popped in, bro. Okay, that's some good damage. We love that. Every time I praise you, you are a failure. Stop failing. If I talk smack about my Pokemon lock in, bro. But if I'm like, yo, you're the best Pokemon I've ever had, Dark Soul. You're the best Pokemon I've ever seen in my life, bro. You land all the moves all the time. You get paralysis all the time, bro. Make it make sense, man. If you guys wonder why I hate on my Pokemon in these Let's Plays, this is why, bro. Every time I gas up my Pokemon, every time I'm like, my boy locked in, it just always fails, bro. Always fails, bro. Just generational fumbles. That's crazy. All right, boys. Yo, Watt, can I get IronMon on Mac? I think you can, actually, yeah. And then Majestic, are you still in the stream, my boy? Hopefully Majestic is still in the stream because we got to open up a package that Majestic sent to us after this Brock fight. So whether we win or lose Brock, we're going to go switch and open up a package that my boy sent to me. Bro blames Pokemon for his decisions and stuff like that. That's not what the joke was. My boy, the joke went in on one ear, out the other, bro. Okay, perfect. So after this Majestic, after we fight Brock here, we're going to go and tackle or open up the package you sent me. Hey, do I play Pokemon Unite? No. No, I do not. No, I do not. All right. Fire away, baby. Lock it in. Lock and load it. All right. So I'm not gonna lie. I think Dark Soul has the chance to get through this. My boy got some crazy HP and some really good defense. We're gonna see if Intimidate can pop on in to get us through this Brock fight. We have a pretty good variety of moves here. The problem is, though, we can't one-shot. That's the problem here. Is your nose natural? Yes, it is. You guys are asking some of the weirdest questions today. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. When are we gonna play Battlefield 6? Dude, that's true, bro. I played it one time. Oh, fun fact, Vlad. Wait, do I have you added on Steam or something, Vlad? Because how do you know that I played Battlefield? Because I played Battlefield one time last night at 2 a.m., dropped 50 kills and got bored. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Battlefield 6, like, I'm gonna keep playing it a little bit here and there so I get my money's worth from Battlefield 6. But like, dude, there are so many boomers in that game, bro. I can tell, man. Because, dude, the first game that I played Conquest in Battlefield 6. And my team just did not do a single thing, bro. I went like 50 kills, 16 deaths, still like learning Battlefield because I haven't played Battlefield in years. And like, bro, I'm like destroying squads by myself. And like my whole team is just fighting with each other in chat, bro, on arguing about who's gonna get a helicopter. Brother, I don't care that you need to get to a helicopter right now. Lock in. Let's capture this objective and win. Bro, it actually infuriated me, bro. Like the boomers in Battlefield 6 is like insane, bro. It like frustrates me, bro. It was crazy. It was like actually crazy, man. Oh my goodness. But what was it called though? What class you played? I played one game. I played assault because I had an assault rifle and that was it. I did not want to play engineer because they only had submachine gun. I tried sniper for a little bit, but I forgot how annoying sniper rifles are. The problem is I'm trying to find a first-person shooter to play where I can turn my brain off. And right now, Battlefield 6 is just the game to be because I don't care about playing my team. All I want to do is drop like a bunch of kills in a game and that's it. And like, what was really annoying about that match, I was in second place with like 10 captures and 50 kills, and I wasn't even like trying to play objective fully, bro. All my teammates that were role playing, hopping into helicopters, driving vehicles, that were like trying to play the game, they all sucked, bro. It was like a bunch of 60-year-olds on a Saturday night, not doing anything for the team, bro. I was like, Jesus Christ, man, this is terrible. Because there's so many gunfights to where I was for sure gonna lose. But like, bro, these guys just were not locked in. Like the enemy team was not locked in. My team was not locked in. I was like, I'm in a lobby full of 60-year-olds. I can tell. And there's nothing wrong with them. If the 60-year-olds want to play Battlefield 6, I got no problem with that. But no, it really hurt when my team didn't do like nothing, bro. Like we did not know how to capture objectives. It was bad, bro. I could be your engineer and supporter. That's why I like Killing Floor 2, mindless violence, wave survival. So the thing is, I'm trying to find a first-person shooter game that like I don't need to use my brain, but I still want to like go against like actual players. Like there's something different between like fighting NPC things and fighting like actual players. So I'm trying to find a game that like I'm really good at, that I can put the least amount of effort in, and right now it's gonna be Battlefield. Because me dropping 50 kills in Battlefield was not hard at all, bro. I was trying, but like I didn't need to think that much. You know what I'm saying? And I need a game like that to where I can just go crazy. Soft boiled is not in the cards. By the way, Dark Soul, my boy's locked in here. No damage after 2 Pokemon while we're yapping right now. Wait, we're locked in. We're locked in. All right, chat. Enough ranting about Battlefield. Let's lock in for this Brock fight here. We have 6 Pokemon to fight back to back. Full health, best position we can be with the cards that we're dealt right now. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, bro. All right, Needle Arm's gonna pop off here. There we go. And a flinch. Oh my god, Dark Soul's like actually on a generational run right now. Like actually a generational run. We should. Oh, that did some damage though. I'm not gonna lie, that did some crazy damage. All right, we got Sandaconda out. So this is the problem with the fact that we don't have really good attack, is this situation that we're in right now, which I'm not a big fan of. Hopefully get a burn here so we lower his attack. Oh yeah, it might be GG. Yeah, this might be pretty cooked here because Shadow Ball's physical. We need a burn here. We do need a burn from Dark Soul here. That's the only way we're gonna live a Shadow Ball. GG, man. Unless we level 1. No! Bummer, bro. That's why I didn't. If we didn't waste the potion, we might have been fine. Did we have any potions? Was I trolling? Yeah, just burn heal. And then, yeah, no, GG. Yeah, there's nothing we could have done. We needed a burn because Shadow was physical, but it just the cards are not, the wrong cards are dealt here. Yeah, GG. All right, boys. Alrighty, boys, let's go take a look. Big shout out to my boy Majestic. Let me know. I need some ones in chat. I need some thumbs up in chat if you guys can hear me fine. Because I bought a new lavalier mic that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I do want to restore these. Perfect. All right, let me go and take a look here. So first I want to show you guys the cards that I did buy recently. Perfect. Thumbs up, perfect. Okay. Because I bought this new lav mic, so you guys can hear me no problem, even if I'm all the way over here. Because, like, I'm guessing you guys can hear me totally fine. Can I get some twos in chat? Twos in chat right now, if you can hear me perfectly fine. But yeah, that's why I wanted to buy this lav mic, so I can, like, actually, like, go anywhere in the room, and you guys can hear me, like, clearly. So that's kind of what we're doing with this. The only downside is, though, it does pick up a lot of background noise because I don't have the settings adjusted correctly. So if my furnace goes off, it's pretty cooked. Okay, perfect, perfect. So, I recently bought the Japanese Chartigate right here. And the reason why I bought the Japanese Chartigate from Inferno X and stuff like that is because, one, we have not pulled one yet. And two, I needed to get $5 worth of value from this specific card shop to get free shipping. Because the card that I actually wanted to get is this beauty right here. Cynthia's Spiritomb, baby. So this card is around $3 in the market because the Mega Dream set, aka Ascended Heroes, is like a freebie set. So you get guaranteed pulls from that set. So all the Japanese of these cards are so expensive. Yet, or sorry, that they're cheap. They're dirt cheap. But the actual Ascended Heroes here is dummy expensive, because of the fact that it's a new set and that also it's harder to pull cards and stuff like that. So, like, in the hypothetical that we don't get any good pulls from Ascended Heroes here, what we have set up here is we got to make sure we get the chase card. This was, like, deadass my #1 chase card, and for the fact it's like $3, I'm like, I might as well, you know? I might as well. So we got the Cynthia here. We got the Chartigate. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep them in the top loader here. The card shop that sent this to me kind of, like, clutched up and kind of had them on the outside. So I'm just going to just keep these guys in here until I find a binder for it, because I do need to buy a new binder when I get some more money to organize my cards better. So for now, we got the Dynamic Duo. We got the Dynamic Duo Cynthia, Spiritomb, and the Chartigate here. So that's pretty fire. Now, the big kahuna right here is we got a couple letters in the mail right now. So big shout out to Majestic in chat. I believe he's still in chat. I need a confirmation from my boy. He sent us some W cards. He sent us some W cards right here, and he sent us 2 of them because there's a lot of issues with the postage. So we're gonna open up these bad boys right here. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, so if you guys want to send me mail, I still have my P.O. box here. If you want to send me letters and cards and stuff like that, you can send it over to this P.O. box here. And let's go open this up right here. If you guys know, you know. We're going to take a look at this card right here, and it's going to be a card you guys are not going to expect. But big shout to my boy Majestic, because he wanted to send me out a OG card, because he's an OG of OGs, and he was around during the Yu-Gi-Oh days. So a little spoiler of what we're going to have right here. All right. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Trying to, like, not reveal his information here, because obviously we don't want to dox my boy. But I have never seen a card sent out like this. I have never seen a card like this. Okay. Okay. There we go, baby. We got the Earthbound Immortal Kakaraya. Honestly, it is a shame that I have never got one of these myself. So for anybody that does not know, our mascot on the channel, Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, this is her ace monster right here, and I've never gotten a copy of this card before. So thank you, Majestic, for sending this out to me, man. Because, like, I've never bought one of these. I need one in my binder, so we're going to put this in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Binder, which is really hype. Super exciting. I've never seen a company like... This is laser wheeled. I've never seen cards sent like this before, but it's like perfect to send multiple cards out in letters because it's like literally a letter size. Dead ass, I might keep this if I got to ship out 3 cards in a letter. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually very cool right here. But yeah, near mint right here. And the centering on this is pretty good too. Very cool. And look at this, boys. We got one more letter right here. And that's because we were having some issues when it came to sending stuff out. So we're not getting just one. Let's get this other one open here. Alrighty. Yep, don't want to show my boy's address. Make sure we rip that all up. Alright, nah, it's my address, but his name. Alright, so rip that up so you don't leak the name. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I've never seen this before. This is very cool. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, you can put like 3 cards in these and protect it in a letter. That's awesome. Very cool. I'll tell you what though, this thing needs to get out. There we go. Very cool. Okay, cool.
So we got another Earthbound Emerald right here. Awesome. Thank you so much for sending me a couple of these. This is awesome. We can get that into the binder and have that with the Yu-Gi-Oh binder here, which is super duper cool. Super duper cool. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did you peep the new setup? I looked at it a little bit, Link.
I looked at it just a little bit, but it's been a weird day today for sure. So I haven't had the longest chance to take a look here. Hope you're doing well, Link. I made sure to hit save later on your newest video that popped up my recommended. Don't worry, the YouTube algorithm popped it up instantly on my feed. I'm gonna go watch it and actually understand what's happening, because I did watch Iron Lung, and Iron Lung wasn't bad. Iron Lung wasn't bad at all. I think for a first movie, Markiplier did a fantastic job. Do you know how to use Streamlabs? Yes, I do, but that's not something I can explain on stream. You gotta figure that out on your own, my boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you have like a fan mail or anything box if somebody want to send you cards or card? Leon, if you want to send me any cards and stuff like that, DM me on Discord. I can send you, what's it called? I can send you my P.O. box, like that. Perfect. Wow, I love you, buddy. Pokemon Map Pat. Himothy, my boy, my goat. Welcome to the stream today. How you doing, bro? How you doing, my boy? Perfect, man. It's a really weird day. It has been a really weird day. That's facts. That is facts. But yeah, today was mostly redoing my OBS, dealing with some dishwasher issues, watching 100 Thieves lose. Worst part of my day, by the way. Worst part of my day. And just existing, bro. Just existing. Iron Lung was good. That's awesome. Still think Mark should have gotten 5 Nights at 2 and chat with Foxy. Honestly, to be honest, I know the fans want Markiplier to, what's it called? I know the fans would love to see Markiplier be cemented in 5 Nights at Freddy's history. But like, Markiplier is the type of person, like, he's at the point in his life right now to where he has a good amount of disposable income. He wants to do passion projects besides just doing YouTube. And especially for like a first movie and stuff like that, like this movie wasn't bad at all. So non-spoiler review on Markiplier Iron Lung and stuff like that. So the movie is based off the game called Iron Lung. You can watch Markiplier's video to get more of a gist of it. But the movie itself, if you take away like the fact that Markiplier's in it and that it's about this video game and stuff like that, it's definitely a slow burner, but it does conclude very well. So the very beginning of the film is very confusing, but as you get through the movie and stuff like that, they did a really good job of compensating for how confusing it is at the beginning with a lot of really good filming techniques, especially with the limited budget and limited space that they had. And they still were able to deliver a very interesting story, even though there was some hiccups along the way, because there is some audio issues with the movie. There is some scenes where Markiplier is kind of lackluster on his acting, but there's other times where he really succeeds with his acting. And overall, it's definitely, if you are a fan of Markiplier, it is very much worth it because you're going to enjoy it because you like Markiplier in the first place. As somebody that doesn't not care about Markiplier, I think he's done a fantastic thing within the YouTube space, but I am not a Markiplier viewer. I never like watched his content, but I know who he is because of the fact that he's been a very, like a big empire when it comes to YouTube and stuff like that. So as somebody that's not a Markiplier watcher, because like I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of Markiplier. I think Markiplier, what he's done for the YouTube scene has been fantastic. So as somebody that doesn't watch Markiplier content and stuff like that, to have no bias and stuff like that, I think Markiplier has really good potential as an actor and as a director. And if you wanted to do more acting or especially directing with an idea like he executed here, I think he has a lot of potential as a filmmaker, like genuinely. But like I said, I think some of the like lines that he's did were a little cliche, or not cliche, but they didn't have like the good oomph to it like he should have and stuff like that. And when there was like moments of tension in the movie, it was kind of tough to like sympathize with it because like some of the like stuff was lackluster. But like as the show or as the movie progressed, I think towards the end of the movie they concluded it really well, and I think Markiplier really got into a groove of the character that he was portrayed in Iron Lung. So yeah, if you're a Markiplier fan, definitely watch it. If you're somebody that's just a film critic and stuff like that, it's not a film that like you should like not. I think actually, even yeah, if you're somebody that's like that likes to watch a lot of movies and likes to like kind of critique films and stuff like that, I also still think it's worth a watch because I think they did a fair like I said, I think my favorite thing about Iron Lung as a movie was the fact that they did a really good job of the cinematography with it for a very limited space. Like there is not a lot of different changes of scenes. A lot of the movie is set in one place, but they did an extremely good job on keeping the camera moving constantly to still keep you entertained. But it is a slow burner though, because it feels like they're kind of learning as they went with the whole movie. Because I think the beginning of the movie is very boring, and they needed to add more context. And I think they should have added some more scenes into it to make it fleshed out as a story. But like, if you really pay attention to like how they transition scenes and how they like showcase scenes and stuff like that, I think they did a really good job with it. Visuals 10 out of 10, plot 4 out of 10 if you don't know the context. Yeah, I agree with Link right here. Like I said, for how limited the space was when it came to like how they did the film and stuff like that, like I said, the cinematography was next level, bro. I don't know who led the cinematography for that movie, but they did a fantastic job with it. I was like really impressed. What I'm not impressed about is I accidentally started this fight without a full heal, so that's awesome. We're cooked anyways, it didn't matter. Yo, what's up, Freddy? How we doing today? Like, if they just threw some flashbacks into it, would have been peak. Like, yeah, I think in the very beginning of the film, Link, they should have added some more context to what the hell is going on. Or not, because, like, they don't need to reveal all their cards in the movie and stuff like that. But I feel like in the first couple, like, minutes of the film and stuff like that, well, okay, hold up. For anybody that's listening in chat right now, mute my stream for, like, 2 minutes here if you do not want any spoilers of Iron Lung. So just PSA for any of my viewers out there that really want to watch Iron Lung, mute my live stream for 2 minutes. Mute my live stream for 2 minutes if you don't want to get spoiled in Iron Lung. Anyways, I think in the first couple like minutes of the movie and stuff like that, they should have showed some more context of Markiplier getting into this vessel and welded, because I know there was like one key point that kind of like emphasized the fact that like Markiplier is trapped, but I think they should have like done some B-roll of like outside of the vessel itself. And they should have showcased, like, you know, like Markiplier looking really scruffy as this, like, you know, evil type of person, to kind of like frame it that he's like evil at first, or like do a good job of like showcasing like, okay, we got some sort of convict in here. Why is he in there? And they should have shown like some B-roll of like kind of welding the machine or welding the vessel and stuff like that. Like, not showcase like everything that's going on, but obviously since they've shown some stuff outside the vessel, they should have done some like shots of like the welder actually welding the stuff, so it would have made that scene later, the welder getting hit by the radioactive waves, more of a prevalent thing. And just like I said, just like a minute or two of B-roll just to kind of like settle in the vibes of it, and then kind of transition to it, because I feel like it was tough to get attached at the beginning. And if you're not somebody that likes Markiplier, it's going to be tough to get attached to it if you're somebody that's just watching the film blind. If you're lost, watch my breakdown, guys. Oh my goodness, bro. He talked about on a live stream they broke an industry record for it. Boom, 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 boom. I spent Judgment for Wrath of the Lamb coming soon to everybody. And did by Minecraft Salt and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. Very cool. Cinematography can be a tough thing to be fair and stuff like that. No, here's the thing though. They killed it with the cinematography. I think the cinematography they did was actually fantastic for the film. Like, super good. Kyogre Primal? Yeah, sure, why not, bro? Yeah, my Glimit's gonna go crazy against this Kyogre, bro. Yo, David, you're locked in, right? You're locked in, right, David? The Markiplier movie broke the industry? Well, yeah, it did. Yeah, dude, Markiplier fans, they love him, bro. Like, you guys out there that love Markiplier, like really, really, really like his content. Yo, Internal, thank you for the 3-month, bro. Let me get you a nickname for the next run here, bro. But yeah, no, I'm not surprised that it broke records and stuff like that, dude. Like, people don't realize how powerful influencers are when it comes to like YouTubers and stuff like that. Like, bro, they like shape a lot of things that we see in our day-to-day in our life, bro. Like, it's crazy. It do be crazy. Man. Okay. I think Bite's our best play here. Actually, we get poisoned with Sludge Bomb. Let's get a poison with Sludge Bomb here. So we eat the Fire Blast. Okay. You do the Sludge Bomb, get poison. All right, we're cooked. All right, we're cooked. But yeah, people don't realize, like, influencers have a lot of power. And Markiplier got 33 million subscribers from YouTube. And the value of YouTube subscribers compared to, like, TikTok and Instagram followers is night and day difference, bro. Like 10 to 20 million of those people that are currently subscribed to Markiplier are still very passionate about what he was. Even if it was just 10 million people only from his 33 million that were very passionate about him and are going to follow everything he does, it's still crazy, crazy, crazy popular. So, like, I am not surprised at all that it broke records, because the only reason why the film got into all these movie theaters and stuff is because the Markiplier fans that love him called all these movie theaters up to tell them, hey, get his movie in there, because Markiplier made a video talking about the fact that his movie's not getting bought by anybody, and he thinks that he did really good with it. And just trying to figure out how he wants to distribute it to anybody that is a fan of him that wanted to see, you know, the movie and stuff like that. So they like locked in. All his fans like spam called these, you know, movie theaters. And like, bro, the fact that like maybe like 10,000 to 100,000 fans were convincing enough to get Markiplier's movie to go through out of his 30 million is just insane. And again, like the number of masses of people is insane, bro. Because like, for example, like the place that I live in right now, like 200,000 people is like a lot, right? But like, let's divide that from like Markiplier's like millions. Yeah, Markiplier's fan base is 165 times the population of like where I live at right now. So yeah, the influence from him is just insane. So I'm not surprised at all. And again, the film's not bad either. Yeah, no, yeah, YouTuber clout, especially if you got YouTuber clout before 2020, it's just insane, bro. It's like actually insane. Because I think nowadays, because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have 1 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, stuff like that. And their influence is not as strong just of how social media is very regular right now. But like Markiplier got the majority of his fan base pre-2020. And pre-2020 was a very different game and when it came to social media. Oh, we can't do that. Okidori is a mythical. I was about to say I'd be down for a good base stat Pokemon, but that is not the case. That is not the case right here. All right, Rights is the right answer. Not really, though, because I don't really want to fight this legendary. Especially with a Boost Spider. Oh, we're cooked anyways, bro. Pichu, too? Bro literally made the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies and stuff like that. It turned from a passion project to competing with in the box office this weekend. Yeah, exactly. It's just insane, man. Yeah, I agree, bro. The influence is insane. Can I get nickname Interbol? I got you, bro. I got you. Let me see if I can spell it right, bro. There we go. And him got married, for anybody that does not know. What are we talking about now? Who's getting married? What's going on? Disarming Voice and Spark. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's poisoned. Yeah, we're cooked. Actually, it should be neutral. We're a Spark anyways, though. GG. GG. Hey, yo! Why are we talking about spicy VTubers right now? Chat, what are we yapping about, bro? We went from Markiplier to talk about spicy YouTubers? Pause! Oh, no! What are we doing here, ladies and gentlemen? Got married to Amy, his girlfriend and not wife. That would make sense. That would make sense. Going from girlfriend to wife, that does make sense. No arranged marriage here. But no, that's good for him. I'm glad that that's worked out for him. Oh yeah, you know, guys, you know that viral picture of Markiplier in, what's it called? You know that viral picture of Markiplier like getting really sick and it looked like he was like really high and he got to the hospital, bro? There is a very high chance that Markiplier filmed scenes of the movie from Iron Lung, and that's why his eyes were the way that it was, bro. Which is pretty crazy. You'll know if you watch the film. You know when you watch the film. But yeah, no, I was like, oh shit, they're correlating it big time. There's a reason why my boy Markiplier got messed up from that, what's it called? Got messed up in 2023. I had an idea for a VTuber movie that shows the VTubers in the industry, including myself. So you're thinking like a documentary or something like that? Documentary? There we go. Dude, honestly though, you just do that as like a really well-made video, bro. Like, people really underestimate the power of YouTube, bro. Like, you can make movie level quality and upload it on YouTube and get like super viral from it, bro. If you put some time and research and editing into Dark Fox, that could be a really good adventure for you. I just had his dog. Aw, that sucks. Yo, what's up, Alaskan Wolf? How we doing, bro? Tyler, right? Yeah. I hate that YouTube did the whole change with the names. It really annoys me. But we got an ice type Pokemon right here. Got my boy from Alaska. We might as well name it after my boy Tyler. On God. You got Thunder and Fire Punch. That's actually pretty good. We get really good special attack and good special attack moves, and it doesn't matter because we're going against a Gibble here, bro. Like, all right, man. All right, worst counter for this too, bro. I want to make a documentary on streamers like myself who don't want to show their face and stuff like that. Well, yeah, like I said, bro, that's like, dude, doing a documentary on it is like the best thing you could do. And just upload it to YouTube and stuff like that. Because like documentary, or I can't even say the word right now, documentaries are always like faceless, like 9 times out of 10 from people and stuff like that. So like I said, bro, you should like lock in for that. That's what I'm saying. There's ice type moves or what, bro? No ice type moves, bro. You got random moves, buddy. For anybody that is new to the stream and don't know what we're doing right now, we're playing Pokemon Kaizo IronMon. It is a randomizer challenge where you only can use one Pokemon, random moves, the whole 9 yards. It's ridiculous. And the random moves that we got was Thunder and Fire Punch. So yeah, it was not in the cards. It was not in the cards. It's pretty cooked, unfortunately. Well, it's not cooked, though. It's this next Pokemon we're going to get right here. Never mind. That is cooked. Oh, my God. We got the worst one out of the 3. Noivern? Oh, I would have liked that. Crobat? That would have been fire. But no. We got Silcoon. All right, bro. You know what? The Silcoon's going to go crazy. Rapid Spin, Hyper Fang, and Luster Purge. Oh, yeah. We're locked in. We're locked in right here. Hold up. This is going to be another day in the office, bro. Sign me up for the next one. Can I take it back? Nope. Nope. Too late, buddy. Too late. You asked, you shall receive, buddy. Buckaroo. You want to hear what's funny too, Sam? Before you even asked me and before I even read your comment, I was already going to name it after you. So yeah, you're cooked from the start, buddy. You're cooked from the start. Don't worry. This Luster Purge battle go crazy. Watch this, bro. Look, the cards were not in your favor. I'm sorry, bro. But you know what, though? We're going to give you a redo because today's been a poopy day. Today's been a terrible day today. So we're going to respin it for you. No problem, twin. See, that was just a testament of what Sunday was feeling like. But now we're going to pretend like it's a new day. And this next one's going to go crazy. Next one's going to go crazy. Actually cooked. Now, Silcoon does not got this, bro. Yeah, that boy got one-shotted. But don't worry. This is the run right here, boys. This is the run. Oh, my goodness, bro. 99% the people don't count the first battles, by the way. Exactly. All right, we're going to get a big kahuna here. Big kahuna for Sam right here. Big luck. Right center again. That's not good. I'm not feeling the vibes. Hold up, bro. I got you, David. We got to get one more run to Sam, though. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, not bad. And we go against the Swirlix. Okay, we'll take it. 490 base stats. We got pretty good special attack, and we got Water Spout. Hold up. Sam about to go crazy. Swirlix. More like, see you later, buddy. See you later, Buckaroo. All right, so do we do Outrage or Water Spout here? We have to do Water Spout because of the fact that it is a Swirlix. All right. Oh, yeah, W Snatch. It's a really good move to do because I want full power Water Spout right here. Okay. Yikes, this is not good. You snatch again. I promise. This is a good move. Okay, crit. Oh. Okay, at least we had a fighting effort this time, though. I mean, there's not much else I could have done there. Maybe Sand Tomb instead? Yeah, Sand Tomb actually probably would have been in play. Hold up, I might have messed it up. I might have fumbled that one. That one's on me, Sam. Possibly could have Sand Tombed. We need more feed cam? What? Yo, what? Feed cam? All right, I'm quitting streaming, bro. You guys are like, why is WAP07 not streaming as much, bro? This is why, bro. What is going on, man? What is going on, bro? Sniff the mic? All right, yo, peace out, guys. Yeah, it's this is on you guys.
Nah, I'm gone, bro. Peace out, bro. I'm not coming back.
Oh my goodness. Hold up. I'm recording. What do you have to say to my freaky fans?
They need to go to jail. They need to go to horny jail. Or no, horny asylum. That's what they deserve.
Thank you. They can't see you, but they heard your wise words. Wise old monk.
Because you're definitely pushing 80. Facts. 100%. Oh my goodness. That was something else.
Yeah, that was something else. Let me tell you what, bro. Chair was talking. The chair was talking to you guys. The wise chair with them. And they're telling you guys need to lock in. They're telling you guys to dial in, guys. Oh my goodness, bro. That's no bro cameo, bro. It's a literal unk. That the person that we were just talking to is pushing 80, bro. Sniff the mic. Permaban this guy. This guy said sniff the mic twice. Get rid of this guy. Get him out. Yo, welcome to the stream, Rachel. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, no, it's like actually cooked. My chat is cooked, bro. We're quitting streaming, guys. It's a good run, chat. Left. Fire. I like left. I'm left-handed. I don't want this anymore. I take that back. I'm right-handed. All the options are cooked, bro. All the options are cooked. Center was not even in the cards. All right. We're going to take left-handed because I'm not trying to fight that guy. No way. No way, Jose, bro. Yo, what's up, Evil Prince? How we doing today, bro? Not doing too bad. All right, David. We got two Davids in chat. So we're going to name this one David M. Because that's the David that was back in the chat to get a nickname here. All right, David M. I'm asking a lot for you, bro. I need to knock out this Morpeko. Looks like it's Dizzy Punch for us. We got an X accuracy and we got Sturdy, which is nice. Okay. So we got Sturdy, so we're gonna Dizzy Punch, get Confusion, and get this dub. And get this dub right here. I don't know how this guy's gonna be able to do Dizzy Punches, bro, but he's going crazy. But it does look like we need a Confusion like ASAP here. Okay, crit, okay. Come on, baby. Get that Confusion, bro. Get that Confusion. Brother, we have Dizzy Punch. Confuse him, bro. I know you don't got hands, but you're clearly doing damage, bro. God dang it, bro. David, I had a lot of faith in you, bro, but you just got fired. You got fired from Watt Media, buddy. You do not have this, bro. You didn't land one single Confusion. We cannot have that here at Watt Media. You got your booty in a Beyblade battle, and then check to see what's going on. Don't underestimate the Pika clone. No, for real, though. I had a plan and everything, man. I had a plan and everything. No, we could not choose center. So for anybody that does not know, with this challenge we're doing, we're playing Pokemon Kaizo IronMon. And this challenge, we cannot use any legendary Pokemon or mythical Pokemon, except for Suicune. We cannot, what's it called? We only can have one Pokemon. If it faints, we reset. We can't have any Pokemon that's over 600 base stat. The only healing items we can use is stuff that we picked up. It's cooked, man. It's just what we call the business cooked. What we did pick up, though, is a linking cord, which is kind of fire. I'm down for that. You giving off the energy finally? What's going on, bro? LOL, man, got a Huzz, huh? No, I got no Huzz, bro. That has not changed. But the only thing I did change is that I'm being more positive this year. Yo, what is with these booty Pokemon, bro? Wait, is Lantharok in my favorites, bro? I don't think I put him in my favorites, because he is one of my favorites, but I don't think I'll put him in my favorites for this run. Rip Steelix, that's on God, though. That's on God. Yo, chat, like, Lantharok is one of my favorites, so, like, I mean, we just scoop him up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're obviously not doing any cheating here. Yeah, no, this guy's my favorite, bro. He's always okay, wait, hold up, though. Hustle's bad. These stats are bad, too. Ruff, ruff. Woof. We're gonna call it Woof. Take him? What are you talking about, chat? This was the one that we got. Put it in your favorites? Dude, guys, it is in my favorites. What do you mean put it in my favorites, guys? I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are so silly. Not gonna lie, though. I don't know if Woof got it, bro. You know what? Woof does got it, bro. Thank you! That's crazy. We eat that. Now we're digging. That's me. I got the wolf tattoo. Fire. He has levitate! How do you levitate, bro? You have 1 IQ. There is no possible way that you're floating right now. You're on the ground. Oh my God. Nah, and we're soft locked, bro.
He has levitate, and we cannot hit him because we only have lick. How?
Nah, this is we should have not picked this, bro. The one time we cheat in IronMon, we get cursed like this, bro. No, this is actually rigged, bro. No, this is actually rigged. Like, there's just no way, bro. There's just actually no way, man. All right, you know what, chat? We're going out. If we can't do anything to this guy, we're going out in style. See you later. I'm out here, bro. If that's all I can do, it is what it is, bro. And exactly, Freddy. Go on to my own terms, exactly. Oh my God, that's actually ridiculous. I cannot believe that just happened. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot believe that just happened there, dude. What is going on? Like, dude, this game is what we call in the business rigged, bro. W, let's get to it. Also, I keep forgetting
that this mic over here doesn't matter right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this microphone. Actually, I'll still keep it. But yeah, I kind of like this microphone setup. The only thing I don't know about it is how long the battery is. What's the battery looking like? It's telling me 100% on this device, but not on this one. Whatever, we'll figure it out. But I like this mic. It doesn't sound that bad, all things considered.
For what it's worth. What are the chances, bro? I know, bro. The one time that we cheat in this challenge, bro, we get punished like Omega, bro. You guys wonder why I follow all the rules and stuff like that? Well, that's because apparently you got to, bro. And the game will just randomize to where if you cheat, you're cooked. Actually crazy. You bought yourself 2 mystery bags? Oh, nice. Are they like Pokemon mystery bags, or what's the vibe here? What is the vibe? Set that mic up in the bathroom sink so you can talk to us when you need a quick break. Yeah, I cannot do that. That will like actually get me banned, like no BS. Have you not heard? Okay, before the controversy of Dr. Disrespect talking with certain individuals, before that happened, there was a clip of him in the bathroom that got him banned off of, you know what, bro? Like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. And by the way, you guys are freaks for asking that, bro. I'm quitting streaming after today, guys. I'm quitting stream after this, boys. You know what I'm saying? You guys are too freaky for me. I'm out, bro. I'm out. No more streams. If you guys wonder why WAD disappeared, you know why. It's your guys' fault. Especially when the bathroom demons attack WAD media. Yeah, the only thing that is annoying about this mic, though, is I don't know if there's a mute button on it. Yeah, I don't think so. What if I just did this? I'll have to like fully turn it off. Okay, because I think if I... Let's see how fast it reconnects.
Bop, 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 bop. my fault, guys. Headphone users, I'm sorry. Headphone users, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
My bad, my bad. But it does reconnect pretty quick. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. Very cool. Psyduck, Psy. Distressed round boy noises. That's what I was voice acting. Yes, that's exactly what I was voice acting. Oh my goodness. We got Rough Skim on Mr. Psyduck, Psy. We got Bide, Silverwind, and Quick Attack. You just spam Quick Attack. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we spam Quick Attack. Oh, we're just cooked, bro. I landed some hits, though. Landed some crazy good hits. Now you need to do Pokemon Go content with that mic to get the full use out of it. So I bought this lav mic because the one that my brother donated to me was having some issues and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I low-key broke it. I don't know if it was me or my baby brother, but yeah, one of us broke it. But yeah, this will be a good mic because whenever me and my baby brother do future projects together, we'll be able to use these microphones instead of sharing one of these mics. So that would be pretty cool. And then it connects to my phone. So if I ever want to do on the go stuff, I would not do Pokemon Go, but the option is there. I can connect it to my phone and do content like that, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, I like the idea of being able to walk around my house with a mic like this with good quality. And I think the range, I need to test the range, but this was a pretty premium one. I had to pay a decent penny for this mic, but the features out of it seem pretty cool. And it connects to my PC pretty well, which is hype. So I'm happy about that too. But yeah, no, I just want to have like lav mic type of content because I like to have good microphone quality. And the issue is when it comes to being like a shorts creator like I am, my phone right here is not the best for doing the content creation that I want to do because the camera's okay. It takes good pictures. It does not take good videos. And then, yeah, the microphone on this phone is really bad. So being able to do like, you know, TikTok-y type content, having a better microphone is nice too. So again, it's just an investment for the long term. Investment for long term. Yo! Wait a second, boys. Our option is dog. Hold up. Hold up. Flamethrower Frenzy Plant? Oh, bad stats though. I was about to say, are we gonna have a generational dog run? You know what? I'm still manifesting it. Dog number 3, come here. Frenzy Plant and Flamethrower. Okay, interesting. Let's see what our TM's looking like. Let's see what our TM's looking like right here. Rain Dance, we could do that if we want to, but we're gonna save that. And we can use Quick Claw for the first fight, because in lab fight, we can use items. Let's go, dog! Woof, woof. All right, dog, easiest fight of your life right here. Get that burn, baby! Okay, no burn, but we hit it with a smoke screen. Okay, we are faster. We gotta eat this next hit here. Let's go, dog! We don't even need to eat no hits because of True Up, baby. We take those, we take those. Nah, gonna lie, we take those. Another day in the office, baby. I got you, Sam. I got you. No problemo. No problemo. If Watt's gonna not stream as much, we gotta make sure we lock in for the W streams. Know what I'm saying? We got you guys. Perfect. All right, Dwafflewig. What's up, Dwafflewig? Hello, hello. So, realistically, we do need to switch our team, but we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do none of that funny business, though. We're doing the dog run all the way. I don't care if a legendary pops up. I don't care if a Mega Sceptile pops up. We're gonna log in. We need a dog emote. We need a diggity dog emote. Facts. All right, let's get it. We out. We seen the sunlight. We love it. We love it. Dog is the best. Facts. Oh yeah, we gotta take the quick claw off though. We were cheating. Illegal. Man, can't use the shell belt either. That is unfortunate. Why haven't been streaming that much? Just because I'm just not paying the bills, bro. So we're gonna like moving forward. I'm gonna probably start going down to around 4 days a week when it comes to streaming, just for the fact that like we need to sit down and like actually create videos and stuff like that. So I haven't. No! Oh my god, okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna get rid of Dog. But if we find a level 8 Armourouge with good stats and good moves, bro, I'm catching the guy, bro. I mean, shit, man. Are you kidding me? Are you? Yo, the one thing that... God dang it, bro. We gotta get Pokeballs, guys. We gotta capture an Armourouge here. It has better stats and have a better chance of us having some good stats, bro, because the Dog's not locked in for it, bro. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, bro? No, don't trade in the Dog. Yo, guys, look. I understand where you guys are coming from. Flamethrower is a pretty fire move. It really is. But our attack is too low for this challenge. We need to be able to one-shot Pokemon. And Dog is not capable of one-shot Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. But we can still scout, though. We can... Oh, my God. I wish this guy wasn't a legendary, because I actually really like this Pokemon, and I've never had the chance to use one. I need to add that guy. Actually, I need to add that guy on my list of favorite Pokemon over Suicune, because I actually really like the design of that dude. Knockoff is not doing any damage. This is a bad sign. This is a very bad sign. What do I call this Armourouge right here? We're gonna call it Noel. Chat, you might have been right. You know what? In fact, I just betrayed Dog, and we're gonna feel the repercussions of betraying Dog here. Let's take a look at the stats here. Okay, he actually has really good special attack. His special attack and speed's insane. Hold up, guys. Hold up, this guy is better, and he has no flinches either. This guy is actually way better. Oh, what's Dog stats again? Oh yeah, so that's why Dog was eating up so many hits, because he has really good special defense. But the only downside is we have a very low, so we have high speed, but we have a speed nature that makes us lose speed. But Noel actually is better. It actually is. Its special attack and speed is super good. The thing that I am worried about though is its moves are pretty yikes, because we have Blizzard, which is our best move, but obviously we only can use that 5 times. What else can we do for the guy? Not much of else, unfortunately. Shoot. Yeah, we really need... So yeah, if we can get Flamethrower or Psychic, this is a run. Like, I'm telling you guys, if we get Flamethrower or Psychic or Extrasensory, this is a run right here, because our stats are actually really good on this guy. You should have kept Dog. No. I'm telling you, bro, the stats that we have right now is a really good stat spread. Because in this game specifically, you need to have a good stat spread where you can outspeed everything and one-shot everything. So we have good HP, so we can potentially eat hits. We have good special attack and good speed. This is a good stat spread. Because a balanced stat spread in Ironmon is not good, because of the fact that even if you had a balanced stat spread, if you're not one-shotting Pokemon, you're cooked for this run. And if we can get moves like Flamethrower to one-shot stuff, we are chilling. So it just depends on what happens if we get through this forest. Is basically the case right here. But yeah, we're missing Blizzards. Should be 100% now. Thank you, Survivor, for popping hail for me. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Oh, it doesn't a one-shot though. It's crazy. We still Blizzard though. Why has everybody got such good special defense right now? Makes 0 sense. There we go. Yeah, we really just need to get Flamethrower, because like I said, our stats are really good for this, but the only good move that we have is Blizzard, and we need Flamethrower Psychic from Brock here. Oh, it sucks that we gotta rely on... Oh, but we can also level up too. Yeah, it depends on what we get by level up too. Stop avoiding these attacks, bro. Bro. Nice. Okay. Hyper Fang is not what we want. Yeah, it's not the one that does half damage. Slowbro with Trace. Weather Ball. And why is everything so GG? GG. GG. Yeah, we're getting pretty cooked here. Yeah, super cooked. GG. Are you playing on your PC? I would never, ever pirate a Nintendo game, let me tell you what. I would never, ever do that. Yeah, no, that's a GG right there, unfortunately. Yeah, if that Armourouge had better moves, that would have been super goated. But like everything we're fighting had really good special defense, and we had no good moves to capitalize off of it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately here. What time is it? What is time game through FireRed or Sapphire? I cannot tell. This is FireRed, my boy. It is FireRed, my boy. Not this time. Haha, sorry. Is this what Dog died for? Look. I understand why you're upset, David. Your feelings are valid. But unfortunately, Dog wasn't going to make it either, bro. I promise you that. I promise you that. Dog wasn't making it either. Oh, the one here is also not making it? This run, bro. This run right here is not going to make it either. How do I play this version, please? It is fun. Join the Pokemon IronMon Discord. That will give you all the directions that you need in order to lock in. I want to say it's in the description, but I don't think it is. But if you do join my Discord, actually, did I delete that? I think I deleted this today, actually. I sure did. Never mind, I lied. I was gonna say I have a ROM hack hub in my Discord, but I deadass think I deleted it today. And because I deleted it today, yeah, it's gonna be harder to find it. But yeah, if there's an IronMon Discord, just type in Pokemon IronMon on Discord and one will pop up for you. FireRed Kaizo, yes, this is FireRed Kaizo. For anybody new to the stream, IronMon is a challenge where we have one Pokemon. If it faints, we reset. We cannot heal it except with items that we find on the ground. We can only use those healing items if we're in battle, and we can't use any Pokemon that are stronger than 600 base stat. So we got a lot against us, unfortunately. Got a lot against us here. All right. It's looking pretty cooked. Smelling salts or Giga Drain. Yeah, both of these moves are terrible. We should keep a list of affiliate links for open Discords, but I'm still learning how it's done right and stuff like that. There's a lot of things I want to figure out on Discord because I want to like still do like a card shop for like super cheap cards in my Discord. So, and if you guys wanted to buy $5, $10 Pokemon cards, I would have those listed, and I just do all my expensive stuff just on eBay. Because I figured out the eBay strats. Like I know how to sell on eBay pretty well, but selling the cheap cards is always a different ball game. So I want to figure out how to like set up a Discord for that. So like I've seen some Discords do some cool stuff with it for sure. So the only times you can change your starter is if the Pokemon's a couple higher levels than you. So if a Pokemon is so for example, if you have a level 6 Pokemon, the only Pokemon that you can capture is a 7, 8, or 9. And same thing, if I had like a level 40 Pokemon, if I find a level 41, 42, 43 Pokemon in the wild, I can switch to that. So that's the only time we can switch. Blister's not bad. Yeah, I'm down for this. Blister's definitely the best out of the 3 here. We also have Drizzle, which is really good. If we can get ourselves... stats are too basic, though. eBay selling isn't hard. I support the idea of marketplace on our Discord and stuff like that. Well, eBay selling is like, once you figure out the trick, it's not terrible, but it is a pain in the ass to do, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I sell my stuff for like a low price, so that's why I get spot out instantly. Because like, there's a lot of bots out there within the eBay community, so like they'll have stuff that'll automatically buy stuff at a certain price. So when I put my cards up for really cheap prices, like people will find them like real quick and scoop them up. But Japanese cards, yeah, nobody buys those. Nobody wants to buy Japanese cards, which sucks, bro, because they're actually good quality and like look better. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but yeah, no, I've got a good amount of my stuff sold on eBay, which is nice. This month I do need to get some more stuff on there though, some non-Pokemon card related stuff. So I can be chilling this month, because I got a lot of Pokemon cards that came in that I'm finally able to pay off. It's like my finances are so annoying right now because I've been buying Pokemon cards, right? But the pre-orders of the Pokemon cards that I bought are not through yet. And because they're not through yet, it's tougher to like know like where I'm at financially until like stuff shows up. Is that what I have in my bank account is different than what it's like actually all things considered after paying off all my credit cards and stuff like that. It's like a whole headache. So I know for a fact I gotta sell some more cards here soon, or more stuff here soon for sure. For sure. I'd buy cards if I could and stuff like that, bro. I'd buy them. Like I said, I want to set up the shop, but like I've set up the shop before. But even though like a lot of you guys say that like you do want to buy the stuff, like either a lot of you guys don't know about the Discord card shop, or the fact that like none of you guys really looked at it. But we do have a section on my Discord that is like has cards on there and stuff like that. But I do need to update things because like I said, I have some more cards I need to get on there. And I sold a lot of my stuff on eBay, so I gotta get rid of some of the listings on there. But yeah, if you don't know already, there's a section in my Discord called the Watt Card Shop. But I do want to figure out a better way for you guys to like click on cards and buy them if you want to and stuff like that. Because yes, any sales and stuff like that would be fire. It would be very fire. You want end cards and stuff like that? I think I have a good amount of them in my binder. Yeah, we'll have to see what dupes that I got. In the game, have you ever caught a Mewtwo before? No, because it's illegal. Yeah, you cannot capture a Mewtwo in this challenge. It is illegal. Yo, we're getting scammed on the spins today, I'm not gonna lie. Like, are we gonna get past Brock today, or is like, what's happening here? What is happening? Yeah, because I think I have a Japanese N in my binder. Yeah, I think a good chunk of them are in my binders. Still jobless, no cards for me right now. No! Have you been having any luck looking for jobs, if you don't mind me asking, Infinite? Oh yeah, no capture in here. Twin Needle, Wing Attack. Yeah, we just spam Wing Attack here. Minimize is crazy. Looks like we're toxicking. W toxic? Okay, Leon. Okay, my boy was confused and didn't hit himself once. Wait, Leon, you might be the GOAT. Oh my goodness, that was crazy work. I was not expecting to get that dub. Let's go. Nice job, man. Sounds good, Alaskan. Give Brock to Officer Jenny and Nurse Joyce. Hey, yo. You're like, yo, Brock, I got you, bro. I got you the W lob of my life. Hit him with the poison like a hyena. You've been applying but no interviews. Hey, at least you're taking steps to apply and stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, since you don't have like a ton of transport, for what I know, it's gonna be difficult for sure, and the odds are against you. But you're never gonna succeed either if you don't keep trying. So I believe in you, Twin. Keep trying. Try to get that 0.1% tile type of vibe to trigger for you. Keep trying. I believe in you, Twin. I buy all the total dials you pulled, but you spend on my cash attorney and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. Yeah, because the thing is though, like the cards, like when it comes to my bulk, like I don't have like anything to do with my bulk. All my bulk is in ETBs, and I still don't know what to do with those. But any cards that are like EX cards would be something I would be throwing up on the shop if they're worthwhile enough. Because like the thing is, because like I can sell a lot of these like $2, $3 cards, but the time to like list them is not worth the time that I could be spending like elsewhere and stuff like that. So if I ever do get the card shop thing going, again, it would be like cards that are all like $5 or $10, and that would be about it. Most of the like low tier cards and stuff like that, just like the time to like get them all updated on there is gonna take way too long. It's just not gonna be worth it and stuff like that. So that's like the other issue too. But we'll have to figure it out when I get to that. Because right now my priority is not getting stuff set up on Discord, but I do want to set up on Discord. What is a priority though is getting this Alolan Raichu. Oh my goodness, we gotta get ourselves level 8 Alolan Raichu. I don't care how booty it is, we gotta do it, bro. Alolan Raichu. Oh, and we got a Master Ball. Say less. Say less. Hold up. Bravery is cool too. Wailord? Oh my god, we're actually getting a lot of goated mons here. All right. Get in that Master Ball, buddy. Get in that Master Ball, buddy. Kind of hard not to get dejected and stuff like that, though. Yeah, again, the odds are against you. That's just the fact of the matter, Infinite Dreamer. The odds are super against you, but if you don't try, you're never going to have the odds go in your favor. So the best that you can do is just have a glass half full mentality. Know the fact that, like, probably not going to get most interviews from applying and stuff like that. But again, if you never try in the first place, how are you going to ever get a job? You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where it's like, just got to lock in, unfortunately, and just keep things at glass half full. Yeah, keep your head up, then. Yeah, because, like, the worst thing you can do is not try with the situation that you're in right now. Have a McChicken, catch these McHands. Yo, I'll tell you what, I'm burnt out from McDonald's, man. Because, what's it called? Because I had a big meal the other day where I had way too many fries. I'm a little burnt out on things. All right, the first person to type in Apple Banana in chat gets this nickname right here. Who wants to get a nickname of Raichu here? First person to put in Apple Banana. You gotta put it in correctly though, guys. You gotta put it in correctly. There is a secret way to do it. You gotta put the name Apple Banana in chat. You're doing it wrong, Sam. You're doing it wrong. Dark Fox is doing it wrong too. Vanilla. Everybody's doing it wrong. Everybody's doing it wrong. Rip. Yeah. I type in Apple Banana. There we go. Dark Fox cracked the code. Dark Fox cracked the code. I put no space in between that stuff. No space. Oh, I should have done the emoji way. The emoji way was better, but I was thinking dumb where I was thinking Apple Banana with no space. I gotta do that next time in the future with emoji though. Emojis are fire. My boy locked in. Why do we have milk drink? Dark Fox is thirsty. Good attack. There is potential here actually, like dead ass. But I'm not a fan of takedown being our best move. But there is potential here. There is potential in the business here. Let's go scoop up every item here. I actually don't mind these stats at all. These are some pretty good stats. Pineapple Apple Pen. I'm not gonna lie, when that meme came out, I hated that meme, man. I hated that meme. That meme was so annoying, dude. I just did what the code talkers did. Exactly. You're locked in. You're locked in. You cracked the code. Exactly. My boy cracked the safe. But we'll definitely have to try the emoji one in the future for sure. That's a really good idea. All right. So we got normal fairy right here. Because I think what we have to do is air cutter. Unless we risk it with takedown. I don't know if I want to risk takedown. We also have stab. Luster Purge was nice too. Good damage, please. Ah, not enough, bro. Not enough. How good's our... Yeah, our special attack is really bad too. Yeah, bummer. I don't know if this would be a run. Because we have good attack. We just don't have good moves to mix with that. Alrighty. Yeah, just spam the magnitude. Yeah, why not, bro? Alright. Jeez. Man, I really like this. Ah, man, I really like this Pikachu too. We just don't got good moves to mix with it. Yeah, GG, man. Has he been lowering our attack? I feel like our attack's not as strong. Oh, W takedown? Oh, wait, no, takedown might be the play. Wait, takedown did some good damage. What the heck? Okay. Oh, very risky, though. Okay, we are playing an... Oh, dude, we're cooked in this run. We don't get to learn any other moves. Oh, yeah, that's a GG, bro. Why is Air Cutter doing, like, no damage, but then, takedown's, like, going crazy? Okay. Make it make sense. And, of course, you have, Ghastly. Oh, Luster Purge here. Okay. This guy got Wish. He avoids takedown? Give me a break, man. Oh. Ah! Die! Die! Get him out! Get him out! Oh, of course you're slacking off. Of course you're slacking off, you fat hedgehog. Of course you are. Crit him! Get him out of here, Dark Fox! Oh, that was stressful. That was stressful. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. Get him out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just witnessed. I got PTSD, guys. I got trauma. I got trauma right now. Oh my god. That was a scary fight, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, oh yeah, hold up. We should have air cuttered here. Bro, you got an ice. No, we're cooked. Okay, this is such a risky fight, bro. There's no way we're winning this, bro. The only way we win this is if we get ourselves a good healing item in Pewter City. Because, like, the fact that our best move is takedown and we can't heal, and we have no healing items, like this, I'm just gonna let you know in this now, chat. It is over, bro. Like, Pikachu's, like, attack is goated. I think after we get through the trainers, though, I think we do just gotta air cut or pray. After we get through all the trainers here, because I think takedown is just too risky, man. Yeah, like, look at how much damage he's doing, bro. Oh my god, it's so cooked. Ah, no. Yawn, W yawn, W yawn. That's not W, bro. It's God dang it, man. God dang it, bro. Yeah, dude, like, if we had, like, Earthquake or something, we would have been chilling, bro. Because if we had those stats with Earthquake, GG, man. GG, bro. Hey, you know what, though? You're right, though. At least we got rid of Shaman. That is facts. That is facts. Oh, my goodness, bro. These runs have been diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. We're playing Pokemon Kaizo IronMon Kaizo. I can't even talk today. But it's a randomizer challenge to where nothing is... We're basically just gambling with this challenge because we have to get a random Pokemon that has good stats, good moves, and it's all random though. Like, I can't choose what I want from the... what's it called? I can't choose what I want from the Pokemon Center here. The laboratory. I knew I was saying something wrong. The laboratory, so I got to spin a wheel to see which Pokemon I'm going to choose. When it comes to, like, using items, I have to prey on items that are on the ground. I can't buy anything for the Pokemon except Pokeballs. It's pretty cooked, man. It's just a challenge that is designed for us to lose, but have funny moments. So you guys can see me react like an idiot. But let me tell you what, anime chat. You're on the squad, buddy. We're going to get you on the squad. You better lock in here. You got a Carbos, Crunch, Tail Glow, Dragon Claw. My boy might be locked in. My boy might be locked in. Droughts, Crunch. Okay, my boy Anime is not locked in. He needs to get fired, unfortunately. Nina, welcome to the stream today. I have not, actually. I need to go take a look at that video. I was sick with the flu when that video came out. Yeah, so many, like, crazy things happened when I was sick with the flu. The death battle, the GameStop Goth Girl commercial, and then the DLC, bro. Like, legit worst time to ever get a flu, bro. That flu really took me out, that's for sure. You watch, there's 4 new episodes, stuff like that. I should be caught up unless a new episode came today. Let me peep. Did a new episode come today? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm about to show you guys how to get that W anime for the free ski. Did I? I don't know if I did. Let me peep episode 4 here. I did not. Okay, it just came out. Yeah, it just came out. Well, I know what I'm watching tomorrow. Yo, Tyler, you're a good man. Tyler, you're a very good man. I did not know a new episode came out. That is a dub. That is a dub. Wait, hold up. My boy Tyler with the gigantic lob. Because last night I caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen and Hell's Paradise, and I did not know a new episode's coming out today. So I know what I'm watching, bro. Because the cliffhanger from episode 3 to 4 is pretty fire, bro. I'll tell you what though, Tyler. Episode 3 of Hell's Paradise was crazy though. Let's be real here, bro. That blonde-haired dude, oh my goodness, bro. He's securing the baddie. Let's just put it bluntly. My boy is locking in securing the baddie. That blonde dude that was able to get the plant stuff, the plant powers and stuff like that, he's locked in, man. Yo, Pressure Ram Sprite goes hard. I'm on episode 1 of season 2. My bad for the spoils. My bad, bro. My bad. You asked, I thought you were caught up, bro. My bad, bro. But let me tell you what, episode 3 gets crazy. It gets crazy. Sounds good, Alaskan. Last death battle was Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I know, Majestic. I was hoping to watch that, but I never got around to doing it. If all 3 Pokemon are legendary, you gotta reset the run, unfortunately. Yeah, if all of them are legendary, GG, go next. That's what we call the business and automatic loss. Oh, wait, hold up. Sludge Bomb Stab is... Oh, never mind. Oh, critical hit. Let's go. What's our stats looking like? Oh, Freddy. I need you to have a good attack stat, Freddy. We got Stab, Sludge Bomb. That's such a good combo, too. We gotta pivot to something else, though. I was hoping Freddy could lock in and get us some good momentum here, because Sludge Bomb is such a good enough move to get us through Brock. But the cards are not on our table, bro. That death battle is pretty good. Wait for a couple episodes to come out and not get left in a cliffhanger. See, that's what I should do, but I struggle with like actually finishing shows. So like high key, the weekly anime episodes just work for me. Because like I like kind of switching between all the different shows, and even though the cliffhangers hurt, it's like something to look forward to every week. Because I don't know what it is, man, but I have a harder time finishing shows compared to just watching it weekly. Because I like to be able to watch anime while eating food and stuff like that, and having a whole different variety of a bunch of different shows is really nice. But I do understand the play of waiting a couple times though. I do understand. Stab is same attack type boost. Yes. So in the Pokemon games, so for example, you know your boy Charizard 50 wand? Charizard, and he has Flamethrower. Flamethrower with Charizard is going to deal extra damage because Flamethrower is a fire type move and Charizard is also fire type. If you gave Flamethrower to like a Dragonite, for example, yes, Dragonite can use Flamethrower, but it's not going to be as powerful because he's not a fire type. So like my boy said, same attack type boost, baby. If the show ain't even done, I don't even start. I wish I was like that low-key, but like I just have a tough time like finishing stuff. So when it comes to like watching shows, it's best for me to like have the weekly shows because just like something different too. And it probably just for the fact I got ADHD. It's nice to be able to like, okay, done watching this show, let's do the next show. And like with how my head works too, when it comes to like tasks, if I have like a long show to watch and I'm like not super into it, but I'm partially into it, it's like a task for me sometimes where it's like, ah, man, I gotta finish the show. I know I need to, but it's like such a hurdle. If it plants in my head to like, hey, this is that task I gotta do, I have less of a chance of like watching it. So weekly just works better for me, but I do want to find a new show to binge, so I'm not gonna lie. But with how my schedule is too, weekly just makes more sense. Yeah, we're getting cooked. Nice, big clutch, huge clutch. All right, my boy, generational clutch right here. Fatty the Bonnet. He loves his Big Macs. So he's gonna lock in for this dub. But yeah, no, it's just easier for me to watch weeklies and stuff like that, 100%. Oh, these stats are terrible. Yeah, Fatty, I don't know if he's locked in. I need to watch Fallout, but I only got an anime. Oh, no, that's a lie. My boy lobbed me up. I got, yo, Link, can you give me that lob again? If you're still in the chat, can you give me that lob on to watch stuff like Fallout? I need that lob again. I forgot what the link was. We might be cooked. Fatty might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. But ASD is hyper focused and a binge until I burn out, forget this show exists because of ADHD. That's what I run into, yeah. Because like I'll hyper focus on a show for like 100 episodes, and then like the last 50 episodes I'll never finish. Because one show I really liked that was pretty impactful for me was Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yu Yu Hakusho was like crazy good. But oh yeah, actually let me. But yeah, no, that happened with me, Yu Yu Hakusho. Hey, thank you for the $2 super chat, Red. Let's go, bro. I got you, man. We'll get you the next nickname, no problem. I got you, brother. No problemo. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Can we get some W's in chat for that $2 super chat? Lock in, Red. That's facts. My boy needs to dial in. What the hell did I just open? Bye-bye. Center it is. Perfect. Oh, Honchkro's not bad. Oh yeah, best option out of here. Wait, Red might be locked in. Stats are not locked in though. Stats are what we call in the business booty cheeks. All right, Togepi, GG, burn heal, suction cups. We jump kick here, it looks like, which is not good. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's not good. I don't know. Okay, apparently Togepi's the GOAT. Red did not stand a single chance against that Moonblast from Togepi. My bad. My bad for existing, man. That's crazy. But yeah, talk about ADHD. Yeah, I watched like the entirety of Yu Yu Hakusho except for the last season, and I never picked it back up, even though I love it. A crazy ZA detail I noticed. What are you cooking with, Sam? What are we cooking in the studio? It was like noodles upstairs. Rip. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Get it? Boom bada bing. Boom bada bang. Center. Oh, I'm so down for that. It's one of our favorites anyways. But the fact that Toxicity has to fight against the Ogerpon, bro, is kind of crazy. Booty stats, though. Why do we keep getting cooked with the stats today, man? We're getting like such bad stats from Onsai, like. TM22. Meditate is not the play here. So it doesn't matter which one we do. Wait, Fire Grass? What? That's not good. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. The green of the Team MC jacket is the same color as Ace's build type. I did not notice that. That's actually super cool. Oh my god. You know what's in the cutscene when me and Phoenix played? Me, next name, well, next one I'll redeem myself. And from a first loss against Grassmon. You lost again, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. What's up, Fractal Emotions? Welcome to the stream today. How you doing? Uh-oh. This is not what we can do. Which game? We're playing Pokemon FireRed, and we're doing a challenge right now. So where we're doing the Kaizo IronMon challenge. It's a really difficult challenge because everything is randomized. So every single move is randomized, stat is randomized, and every Pokemon that we pick is also randomized. This challenge is designed to make streamers like me get angry. So you're in for a treat, my boy, for just joining in, because we're trying to get out of the lab. We have failed 100 times in this challenge. And the only thing that we accomplished so far is beating Brock one time. So we're trying to see if we can get a good random Pokemon that has good stats and moves so we can try to clear through the whole game. Because unfortunately, we can't really do much. And I don't think we're... We gotta fight a Mega Gengar, huh? Drizzle. All right, Drizzle. You're locked in, right, Drizzle? Oh my goodness. You know what? Drizzle is super locked in. By the way, FXH, you're dialed in, buddy. Oh, no, we just automatically lose. No, it's GG. Because Gengar's a ghost type, we only have normal types. Hold up, though. Hold up, though. TM26? Flip? Dude. This is an this is what we call it business automatic GG. Hold up, though. Conversion 2. We eat the air cutter. Conversion 2. We switch to an electric type fire. We hit him with a couple growls. Oh my god, bro. This guy's Truant, so we can't even damage him, bro. Hold up. All right, GG, bro. I heard they send you a trophy for legit win. They do? I did not know that. We gotta dial in. I'm manifesting a Cerulean with huge power. Don't manifest the huge power. That's an illegal move or ability. Just manifest a Cerulean with good special attack. And, oh, actually, okay, hold up. What Cerulean would we manifest? So we can manifest for either a physical or special because in Gen 3, Ghost is physical and Fire is special. No. We do invest for the special attack, though. So manifest for me a Cerulean with really high special attack and really high speed. No huge power. That's banned. That's banned. We do not want that. We actually want special attack anyways because the pool of really good special attack moves is more than the pool of physical attack moves. What abilities are illegal? Anything that like heals or boosts us. We'd have to look at the list. I haven't looked at the list in a minute. Let's go take a look. IronMon rules. Let's go take a look. Oh, I don't have a key for... I gotta go over here. There we go. Let's go take a look. Kaizo IronMon. Banned abilities. Any physical move is banned while having huge power or pure power. Those are the only banned moves. That's funny. I mean abilities. The only ones. Huge or pure power. Alrighty then. Alrighty. What can you do? What can you do sometimes? You know what I'm saying? There's only so much a guy can do. What did we spin? We spin left. I'm down. Okay, why do we keep getting these water starters, man? I'm not gonna lie. In pixel form, this guy looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of that legendary, but in pixel form, that's pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Volt Orb, Kingdra coming your way. I'm down for that. I got no complaints on that. But instead, we got our Water Absorb. Missed the mark a little bit, but we'll take it. All right, what type is this guy? Oh, I did not mean that. Oh, you're a normal type. Okay. What does Spite do? I did not mean to click that. Oh, that does not help me. That was what we call in the business a waste of my time. And Wing Attack is definitely the play here. Yikes! All right, GG to that. No chance. There was no chance winning that one, bro. I'm gonna have 1 out of 100 DC soon. It's so cooked. We just need an Abra, Sandal, Gibble to move on to the next area. It's gonna happen one time. What? Levitate Armor Rouge. There we go. I like that manifestation. Manifest. Cerulean, say less, bro. That's what we need. That's what we need for real, for real. What are my favorites in Nemesis? Wait, what do you mean? Nemesis, Shaman. Favorites, Sceptile, Cerulean, Roaring Moon, Charizard, Suicune, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Ninetales, Luxray, and Fluttermane. I think we need to adjust our favorites, though, because there's some other cool guys that I want. We need to switch Suicune for that weird, like, saber-tooth tiger-looking thing. That's pretty cute. Big yawn, big yawn. Center again. Center again. Oh my god. Ah, wait, that's illegal. No! No! I forgot he's 600 base stats, bro. He's 600 base stats. No, I want him on my team so bad. Yeah, he's illegal. And Diance's illegal too, so Carbink it is. All right. All right, Carbink, I know you don't want to attack your mom, but unfortunately you gotta attack your mom. I'll make the rules, I follow it. I promise Diancie Mega's evil and abuses you, I promise. Oh my goodness. Sceptile Flash Fire, that'd be cool, I'm down for that. All right, we're gonna name it Rocky. Big clutch from Rocky right here. We are at such a disadvantage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Rocky is probably cooked, I'm gonna be honest. Horn Attack, Hyper Fang, Quick Attack. Hyper Fang it is. Let's go, Rocky! We are cooked, actually. This is, like, actually cooked. And I can't stall for turns either. Wait, what just happened? Did I freeze my game? I think I froze my game, chat. We're just gonna reset anyways. I was hoping to, like, throw the Pokeball at him so I could, like, stall for a turn because we're using Bide. But we'll just reset. Yeah, we'll just take the L. What's up, 1D? I don't think Gale Wings is in this gen. It'd be cool if it was. So what's weird about this ROM hack in order to like be able to randomize it is that they didn't add any like, yeah, I don't think they have any abilities from after Gen 3 and there's no physical special split. So when I was trying to set up Kaizo IronMon, the only one that has like Radical Red like type stuff, but is still IronMon was a Gen 1 through 5, I think. But if we wanted the Gen 9 mons, we had to still play. It's basically, yeah, it's basically like, what if FireRed had every Pokemon, but it'll still FireRed? So it's like it's physical special split. Not a thing in this. Is really weird, which sucks because I actually would like to do like a Radical Red IronMon. I think that'd be really cool. Have all the different moves and stuff, but I don't think there's like any randomized build for that, unfortunately. Which is not crisscross applesauce. You have access to log, see stats, moves, and all that. I think I do. I think so. Man, why do we keep getting terrible Pokemon? Like, and Parasong, fire. Wait, we have a chance though. No, we don't. Oh, we did. Did we win? Wait, nah, it's an L. Yeah, it's an L. Yeah, he fainted. I was like, did we dub? Did we clutch? No, we did not clutch. No clutch here for real. Amelia, you got this. Amelia did not get this, unfortunately. It is cooked. In the business, we are cooked. How am I yawning, bro? I like legit didn't do anything today. That's a lie. I did do a couple things, but it doesn't feel like it. I watched 100 Thieves lose, bro. I meant they got their date. Wait, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm lost. Oh, Amelia, I got a date for Friday. A date that I'm not the one to initiate. I'm worried I'll mess it up. Oh, first of all, Amelia, so sorry for ignoring you. I did not realize that you said that in chat. Second of all, okay, you're gonna be nervous no matter what. That's just how life is, and it's honestly a good thing that you're nervous because obviously you have attraction for the person you're gonna go on a date with. So it's a very healthy and normal thing to feel nervous and stuff like that. But like at the end of the day, like you don't need to like hide who you are as an individual, because in the case where this date is gonna set you up to have a partner for life, you gotta be yourself. So don't sweat it too much. Hopefully it'll be a date so we're gonna be chilling and stuff like that. I don't know if like what gender this person that you're hanging out with and stuff like that, but nerves are very natural and stuff like that. And then do the basics where it's like, hey, talk to your family members and have your location on, because obviously you don't want that 1% chance of like, oh my god, this person's gonna do something bad or whatever the case may be, because obviously as a girl, I'm assuming if you're a girl, have that worry of something like that, of like, something bad happening. So yeah, just make sure you have your location on, make sure that it's easy to access to your phone if you need to call anybody. I'm gonna assume your date's gonna be in a very open and public space, so obviously for your first date or two, want to have an open public space so you don't have anything like too scary that happens. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be an awesome opportunity for you, and just enjoy your time, because it's awesome to be able to share time with other individuals and stuff like that. Ethan isn't big on football. Yeah, definitely not, bro. I don't even know which teams are playing for the Super Bowl, bro. I have not kept up with anything related to Super Bowl at all. Like nothing. Like absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness. So true, so true. We got Thick Fat, and we got Blue Flute. There we go. Water Pulse. That's neutral. We still gotta do it. Good damage. There we go. Let's go Riven. Ick. Yeah, we'll get rid of Sand Attack. All right, not too shabby. What's our stats looking like? We'll need a pivot. I do like the Thick Fat though, but yeah, we'll need a pivot, unfortunately, because our stats are not as spread as we would like them to be. Yeah, learn self-defense. Hey, that's valid. Gotta take care of yourself, man. Me either, Ethan. Which football are we talking about here? Like soccer football or like football? Actually, yeah, that is true. How does the rest of the world see football? Because I know football's been trying to expand to do other stuff. Hasn't football didn't American football get played in London one time? They've been trying to spread out to that. I honestly thought the Super Bowl already happened. Yeah, same here, bro. Like, I know absolutely nothing about football. It's like not my vibe. Bam. Because I remember my dad tried to show me football, and it just made no sense to me as a kid, so I never got into it. If I was able to go to like an actual game in person, I think the whole vibe of it would have been different for sure. Because going to like games and concerts and stuff like that are really cool in person. But yeah, I know nothing about it, unfortunately. There's at least one London game per season. Oh, that's pretty cool. Many times every year in Europe for like 15 years. I see, that's cool. I did not know it expanded outside there that much. I'm trying to think about who to pivot to here. I don't think we want to get Lantern. I go down here and see what's in here. Ooh, Superior's not bad. We can get a level 8 Superior, that'd be cool. Yeah, same here, Twin. Me no sports. Cause I did play soccer when I was a really little kid, and that was fun. But I was like 6 years old. I got so many participation trophies. I actually still have all my participation trophies to this day, actually. I kept all of them. Don't have them anywhere though. But the memories are still there. Cause like low key, I should throw them away. But like, if I do ever look at those trophies when I'm like digging through my clutter, I do remember like exactly how I felt as a little kid. I remember one of the trophies that we got was a pretty cool looking one. It was a double soccer ball trophy, and you can spin both of the soccer balls. And I remember me and my friends that were in this soccer game or whatever, we went to a pizza place. We had the whole pizza place all rented out for us. We were running around with our little soccer trophies, pretending like they're weapons and having a lot of fun with it. It was a cool memory. So that's like why I never threw them away. But they're all participation trophies. My teams always got slaughtered, bro. We like rarely won. We were not winning games, unfortunately. I was not really that good. It was so funny too, because like I was so bad at soccer that my dad got to the point to where like in order to encourage me to like get goals, he would buy me like Bakugans and Beyblades when I was a kid. That was like the only time that like I was really trying, because I think at the tail end of my soccer career when I was a kid, because I only played for like 3 years. Yeah, like I had no motivation at all because like going to practice and all that stuff. I had no competitive drive. My competitive drive that I had didn't really like manifest until like way later in my life. So my dad, to motivate me, he had to like buy me like Pokemon, yeah, just like Beyblades and stuff like that to make me lock in. Yeah, and that's kind of sucks, man, because like I wish I had a better competitive drive. I built a better competitive drive as I got older, but like I've never had like that drive like some other people have to like win, get better, improve themselves and stuff like that. The only times that I've ever felt those ways, I think, no, I think this guy's illegal. No, he is, bro. God damn it. He has over 600 base stats, so we can't choose him. God damn it. That sucks. I was going to be so hyped, too. The only reason why I kept saying soccer is because American football is happening right now, and I want to say less words. So I'm going to call it soccer. America is going to keep calling it football. And that's where we're going to be at with everything, because just so people know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. What did we get? We got center. Yeah, we're cooked. Carbink versus Ash Greninja. And we got... Actually, Brick Break could help. Wait, hold on. Carbink has a chance here. No one has to know. It's all good. No one has to know. Soccer is a blast to play. I not going to lie. I think as an adult, I wouldn't mind doing that again. I wouldn't mind getting into some like local league or whatever to play soccer. I think it'd be actually kind of fun now that I'm an adult. Brick Break. Let's go. Oh, wait. What did you convert to? I should have Brick Breaked again. I think I had a chance there. She's 100% sleep. Chat, sorry. Who are you gonna ask? Like your parents or whatever? Oh, waiting for Ethan to make fun of me for texting my mom at midnight about the Super Bowl. I mean, I know nothing about the Super Bowl either, so you're chilling, Twin. I'll tell you what, though. What I am gonna make fun of you of, there's a cool thing called Google. Wow. Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Wow, what do you look at that? Thanks, Google. It's happening on February 8th. Go Super Bowl. Hooray. Not gonna lie, I was not planning to make fun of you, Sam, but you kind of like opened the door to like make sure to make fun of you. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't no way that's right. I think I just Googled, bro. This is what Google told me. Not AI either, just straight up Google. Go Hawks. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just Googled it, bro. I just did Super Bowl 2026. Yeah. Bro, I don't give a... No, I'm not gonna sign up for some bullshit, bro. Yeah, now you're questioning my research skills. I refuse to believe the Seahawks. Well, you can go look it up, Twin, because that's what's all plastered and advertised everywhere. I had to break the news to you, Twin, but that's how it is. How dare I try to ask my mom and have a convo with her instead of asking Google. Facts! That is facts, bro. Why would you do that? As a British diva hasn't slept in 24 hours, it's football and American rugby and stuff like that. Welcome to Stream Fractal Emotions. Thank you for being a diva in chat. I appreciate that. The only reason why I'm not doing the correct terms for all of you guys that are in Europe and Britain and stuff like that is, again, the Super Bowl's happening soon. So right now, the big thing right now, instead of talking about soccer, is talk about football. So until Super Bowl's done, we're going to keep calling it soccer and keep calling it football because it just makes sense at this current time. Let the Americans have February as football and soccer day, and then I'll make sure to call it football for the rest of the year. I got it. How about that, chat? How about that? And also, like, you can't blame a guy for living, because, like, look, I lived my entire life. Yeah, before I was a streamer, all I knew was that football's football and soccer is soccer, bro. And honestly, I like soccer more, but that's just what I grew up with, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But how about this, Fractal? I'll name you after the next that wrote him here. I got you, twin. What's better, Digimon or Pokemon? I'd say Pokemon. There's a reason why it's the biggest franchise of all time. But at the same time, though, I'm biased because I've never played Digimon. So, like, no matter what, my answer is going to be Pokemon. So you take it as you will, my boy David. All right, boys. What is going to knock out a Kieran B here? I'm going to guess Ice is still super effective, right? No, it's not. It is neutral. I don't have anything for this guy. Oh, yeah, Sheercoal ain't going to do nothing anyways. But this fat double kick going to go crazy. We win these. Oh, wait. Crit? Alrighty. That's not super effective. That is some bullshit. And he got Moonblast too. Alright, GG. Let's call him an Ice type. I wish you're an Ice type. As an Aussie, football is football and soccer is soccer. Hey, there we go. Wait, do you guys in Aussie call it soccer? No way. You're a water type, actually. You know, say, hey, they've been awake for 24 hours, Sam. You know, you can cut them a break. 07 dishwasher is a crazy comp. But no, it's not a dishwasher, it's a washing machine. Wait, is everybody on 24 hours of sleep right now? Hold up. That is a washing machine, not a dishwasher. Kieran was like, a part of a god, but it's enough like wheeling you. The fact that they gave us a couple of hits was pretty fire. I agree. All right, let's get that Cerulean with good special attack and levitate. Come on, please. Get us a good dub here, please. Aw, oh, man, we're cooked. Oh, wait, wait, this is good, actually. I don't think it has 600 base stat. Oh, yeah, I'm down for this. I have no complaints about this. What else we got, though? Mawa have been cool. All right. Wants to be named after a big cuddly bear. It's illegal, though. No, it's not. It's 550 base stats, you liar. It is very legal. Freaky? Let's name it Freaky. I'm down. You guys are freaksters anyways, bro. So you know what? We're going to manifest it. This guy. Yeah, no, I'm down for this. I'm so down for this. And we got, we have a, this guy's not good. His stats are pretty bad. I'll take the Forest Store, though. We got Color Change also, which is a problem. Intimidate's also a problem. Oh, yeah, we're cooked here. I'm not gonna lie, boys. W Constrict. We eat the Ice Punch. Okay. Oh, come on. Wait, Mach Punch. Let's go, Freaky! I thought special forms like Blood Moon and were illegal and stuff like that. This guy's a mythical? There's no way this guy's a mythical. There is no planet Earth that this guy's a mythical. Is Blood Moon a mythical? Okay, I'm gonna trust the AI here for once. It is not officially classified as a mythical or legendary Pokemon. Also, I don't think we got the Blood Moon variant. I have no clue. I don't know if this ROM hack does Blood Moon or just Ursaluna. Oh no, it does. Yeah, it does say it. Is a special mon. Yeah, that's fine. If it's a special mon, that's fine. The only reason why we could not choose Ash Greninja was for the fact that it had 640 base stat. So that's why I didn't choose, what's it called? That's why I did not choose Ash Greninja last time, is because it had 640 base stat. Blood Moon Ursaluna is not a mythical, it's not a legendary, and it has 555 base stats, so this is eligible. Yeah, even if it's a one-of-a-kind Pokemon, for the fact that it's just a different form, because you can say the same for Ash Greninja, it's a different form. Like, would you call Ash Greninja legendary? No, you would not, even though it is one specific form. So no, this is fine. So internal Floette is technically legal too, right? I think it classifies a mythical though. Let me look it up. I think in the Dex entry, it's a mythical, but we can take it. We can take a look at that too. So I think it does class as a mythical. Is a mythical. It's not considered. Is it classified as legendary? Mythicals are also not legendary. They're mythicals. It's a legendary. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe we can do internal Floette. Unique Pokedex numbers, so it could be. Okay, yeah, no, yep, Floette is legal. That's cool. But it has an extra 180 to its stats. Oh, wait. Yeah, what's the stats though for Floette? What's the stats for mythical Floette here? Okay, yeah, so yeah, we should be able to do that because it's 551 base stats. I'm down for that. I always thought that Floette's a mythical because it feels like a mythical, but yeah, according to looking it up online here, since the Pokédex number of internal Floette is the same for Floette, we're chilling. Now, if somehow they coded in Mega Floette, we would have been cooked because that'd be over 600 base stat. But yeah, I don't think it's a mythical, so we should be able to use that too. Very cool. Very cool. Cool. Yeah, that's why I tripped about Blood Moon. I think they're the same stats as Flororgius and stuff like that. I'm back. Wasn't feeling well, so I took some Medicaid. Hey, all good, Leon. Take care of yourself, bro. WTH Pokemon Company. How the F does Mythical, a Floette, and Ursaluna and stuff like that? We learned today. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like it. I always thought it was a Mythical because it feels like one, especially with how they distributed it and how to unlock it. But that probably would be the same for Ursaluna and Blood Moon. I never got one before. We have really good attack, which I'm down for. This guy's not terrible. Bad defense, though. His defense is terrible. Yeah, if we can't one-shot everything, we are cooked in this run. All good, Riven. Enjoy your day if we don't see you till by Friday and stuff like that. And yeah, don't be nervous, Twin. Just enjoy the moment. Hope you have a fun time with whoever you're going with. We learned today. All right, chat. Let's see. We just had a wholesome goodbye to somebody in chat, and now we gotta get back to Freaky the Ursaluna. Freaky the Ursaluna. All righty, boys. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out here. There we go. There we go. Send me the Alpha Onino Twin. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, there was zero manifestation out of my arms here, but don't worry, Twin. It's gonna pop up before you know it. Freaky Bear Boy facts. I gotta stop looking up a chat above the monitor. Keep straining my neck when I do that. The undead beat will beat us. Evil Knievel. Muck. All right. Yeah, I kind of doubt there's any energy in that. There really wasn't. Hey, at least I'm not lying to you. Just how freaky is this bear? Who knows, bro? We're about to find out. He might be the CEO of Freak for all we know. Hippopotamus. Thrash. Okay, hold up though. Thrash kind of going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Stab Thrash actually could get us to Brock. Hold up. Yeah, no. Yeah, Thrash is the play, actually. That's all we do. We just turn our brain off and not think. And I'm the best at that. I'm not gonna lie. That's literally the thing that I'm the CEO of. It's just not thinking. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. That's all we need to do, guys. Because we have 53 attack. We don't have that great of speed, though. What would body us? Any fighting type attack would body us. We can eat a water type attack though. So this run is a very glass cannon run because we have terrible defense. But not gonna lie though, Freaky might be dialed in, boys. Never mind, we got hit by a karate chop and we are trapped. Oh wait, hold up though, we're locking in though. Freaky going crazy. So how about this? If we get past Brock, there is an actual chance, like dead ass, but we have to get past Brock. What's my healing looking like too? Potion? Yeah. Because our defense is super bad. Do we have Alfonso Gen 9? Yes, we do, Rin. How we doing today? It's his natural trait over here, not thinking, JK. Hey, that's how I live life the best, bro. Less I gotta think, the better, man. I'm an overthinker. Wait, is Ursaluna undead? Is that what this is? Wait, is the lore of this Pokemon dark? So you can do any Pokemon game with Kaizo, right? Is there rules that you follow? Technically, no. But what is cool about Kaizo IronMon is that you can do it up to Gen 5, I believe. Because you need to have an emulator. Okay, so you can do this challenge for any gen if you do want to, but randomizing it takes a lot of time. But up to Gen 5, there is ways to do the instant randomizing like I do. So if you want to do a challenge of Gen 1 through 9 for this challenge, the only way you can do it is through this ROM hack right now. But like I said, it doesn't have no physical special display on the rest of that. But you can do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and you can do Black and White. So I'm actually down to do that in the future too. I actually wouldn't mind doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That'd be fun. But I haven't tried those ones yet. But I do know that Gen 3 is set up for this challenge perfectly. Because my controller, if I hit start AB, I can instantly randomize it. You're in a meeting for 4 hours. I got bored, so I have to hide here. Sounds good, Ren. Hopefully I can entertain you for a little bit here because we'll be streaming for the next 30 minutes here. Wait, Ren, I forgot. If you don't mind me asking, what happened? He hit himself and died. Freaky, why? Freaky, no. Why did you hit yourself and die, bro? God dang it, man. It's such. I thought Thrash was 3 times, not 2 times. Freaky, no. Freaky, no. Rip Freaky, bro. My guy was gonna clutch up, man. I promise. That's what I'm saying, bro. How did we lose that? That's facts, though. That's actual facts. Oh, you're from Thailand. I did not know that. It is 2:33 for you right now. Very cool. Ursaluna got messed up from being alive for so long. It's been alive canonically since Husilian times into the present Scarlet and Violet. Whoa, that's sick. Well, sad, but sick at the same time. What's also sick is the spin we're gonna get. Not gonna lie though, that crying cat is me when I get a bad mon. I had to make this joke, but Freaky was making. Hey, yo! What's up, Bryce? How we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's back like he never left, baby. He's back like he never left. Let's go. Not as good. I kind of want the Blood Moon one back, though. I do want the Blood Moon one back. This one is not as good. Actually, we got to call this one Freaky 2. Freaky 2.0, baby. There we go, bro. There's just no way. You got your diagnosis? Oh, is it a good or a bad thing? Choice band mega kick. I'm down. I'm down. Let's go, Freaky. Freaky 2.0 was not it, bro. It was not it. He's less freaky. Yeah, I think he needs to stay freaky because this guy was not dialed in at all. He was the worst of the worst. Legit the worst of the worst. Imagine you get a shiny and you don't have Pokeballs. That's facts. That is fact. Actually, no. By the time that we get to capture stuff, we get Pokeballs off rip. Objection! Freaky got cooked, bro. Less freaky for sure. All right, I knew this had to happen, but yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. What video are we gonna play? Because I don't have it set up right now to where you guys can watch whatever you want to watch. What are we feeling, bro? What video would be cooking, bro? I need to go to the bathroom real quick. What's like a good video I released recently? Honestly, some of you guys actually, let's do this one. I think a good amount of you guys watched this video, but I don't think everybody did, so we'll go play this one. Go to the bathroom. Wrong one. No. All right, boys, I'll be back. Today, Pokemon revealed 4 brand new Pokemon variants we've never seen before, and it's leading me to believe that these are going to be new Pokemon for the upcoming Pokemon Generation 10 games, Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves. For those who don't know, Pokepia released a 10-minute trailer showcasing everything about the upcoming Pokemon Animal Crossing game, and the big reveal that nobody was expecting was all the different Pokemon variants. We got this Professor Tangrowth right here. We got this Ghost Pikachu that's basically replacing Mimikyu called Pikachu. We have this adorable Mosslax that is a variant of of Snorlax where it's been sitting on the island for way too long and has developed moss and stuff like that. Probably going to be transforming into a grass type. And then last but not least, we got Schmeargaroo, a new version of Schmeargle that is more of a painter. And with how detailed these designs are, you cannot tell me they're only going to be restricted to Pokepia. And the reason why I think that these Pokemon are going to potentially be Pokemon added to the upcoming Generation 10 games for a lot of reasons. One, we are most likely going to be getting some trailers and announcements for Pokemon Wind and Pokemon Waves in 2026, thanks to a lot of the leaks that we got from the Terra leak. For those that don't know, back in 2024, we had a whole entire terabyte of content leaked from Game Freak themselves of development around 2022, 2023 of a bunch of upcoming Pokemon games. And because of the fact that it's going to be the 30th anniversary for the Pokemon series next year in 2026, there is going to be all of the stops when it comes to chat. We're cooked. I was unable to go to the bathroom, and my brother's in the bathroom, and I don't know when he's gonna escape. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait. We're what we call in the business cooked. We are in what we call in the business very cooked right now. So I gotta hold it in, and he's not moving and shaking out of that bathroom. I think we're gonna be cooked for a little bit here. Brothers are like that, sadly, and that is facts. That is facts. You know what, man? I can't blame a man either, bro, because I've been guilty of hogging the bathroom before too. So you know what, man? It's just one of those it is what it is situations. You feel me? I like the Snorlax variant. You love the Smeargle variant and stuff like that. Wait, you guys don't know about the Pokepia stuff? Some of you guys are not watching my videos, bro. That video is really good. That was that video that we made was like super good. Yo, by the way, dog, it is actually him. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, this is the real dog run. David was mad at me last time we let dog faint, but that was a fraud. That dog was only fighting type. This one is water, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is a run right here. Good stats, good stats. Not good stats. No. No, these stats are bad. These stats are not good, bro. Come on, bro. I want the dog run like infinite, bro. And hustle is not a good ability either. Like we get an attack boost, but the problem is we don't really have a lot of attacking moves. Wait, what do we want to do here? Oh, we're so cooked, bro. We can recover though. Okay, we just gotta play the long fight here. Nice, there we go. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, bro? It's because I just joined. Facts, bro. I ruined the run of my presence, guys. Whoa, that's not facts. That's not facts. That's the opposite of facts. No, it cannot be. No. I know. Oh my goodness. Dog is back for real. All right, chat. Unless we see a Cerulean or an Armarouge again in the wild, we're not going to switch out dog. We're gonna run with dog, bro. I didn't know there's an Amnemic Pikachu in the game. Yeah, so they're adding 3 variants of Pokemon, and I'd be shocked if they didn't add those 3 Pokemon into Scarlet and Violet. Because Pokemon's done that all the time. To where they have special variants of Pokemon, and they add them into mainline series games in the next game and stuff like that. Because yes, I know Shadow Lugia is unfortunately not a thing and stuff like that from XD Gale Darkness, but they still brought over a Bonsly to the main games. And I feel like canon-wise, I feel like Pikachu, was it Moslax, and what was the other one? The Smeargle, bro, are 2 unique of variants. Why would we waste 3 variants for Pokepia of all games? You know what I'm saying? They've got to bring those to Gen 9. It just makes sense, and it would be a W advertising. Because I think Pokepia is going to do a good job of being able to get a lot of Animal Crossing players to play a new game. Because besides for the recent update, you guys have been starving for new content, and I feel like Pokepia is gonna be the right fit of that genre of content to have people like it and stuff. By the way, chat, I did say I wasn't gonna get rid of dog, but dog has 8 attack and 12 special attack. Dog is terrible. I'm gonna be honest. Dog number 3 is terrible. Me when I lie, bro. Annihilate is way better. Yeah, we need to get the Annihilate. We need a level 8 Annihilate. Do I have Pokeballs? We do. Okay, look, I know we said we're gonna do a dog run, bro, but here's what's gonna happen if we did a dog run, guys. We would lose instantly. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Double slap and counter frenzy play is not doing anything for us. We have 8 attack here, bro. We have 8 attack. It is not good. Bad moves too, bro. All your Pokemon suck because if I say otherwise, they die. Well, you're not wrong though, Sam. They're really booty. Dog right here is really booty. Oh yeah, we can capture the Annihilate if we want to. Annihilate has Hydro Cannon and Giga Drain, which is actually a problem. There's actually, I don't know if Annihilate's the play either, because that guy's not one-shotting. What else do we got here? Charizard's cool. I like Charizard. Charizard's really cool. I really like Charizard. What does Charizard have though? Sandstream? I'm not sure if I'm feeling Sandstream though. I think we're cooked. Use rare candy? You know what? Maybe Quagsire, because he's only weak to grass. But if we do get... There's a lot of grass type moves, though. Man! Does this Annihilate got, like, a physical move, at least? Because, yeah, this guy would go crazy physical. We haven't been able to, like, find... He does have Vice Grip. That's actually... Okay, hold up. Yeah, we do gotta capture him. That Vice Grip did some decent damage. Yeah, we captured the Annihilate. But the problem is, we need a... You know what? F it, bro. We ball. Alright, Annihilate. Welcome to the squad. What do I want to name this guy? I don't even know. Charizard level 6. I'm off work. Oh, yeah. So, Harris, we're doing a randomizer challenge. So, yeah, Charizards can spawn at level 6 if he wants to. I don't know what to name this guy, bro. What do we name this Annihilate? Welcome back, Aqua. Bro, I'm so lonely right now in this empty house. My boy's flexing. Freaky Ghost Monkey. We can't name them all Freaky. We gotta come up with something else. My diagnosis is vomiting syndrome and apparently explains things that happen to my health. Oh, shoot, Iris. Are you able to, did your doctors give you some new solutions on that situation they got diagnosed with, Iris? My favorite move in any game is probably like Leaf Blade or Flamethrower. Name it Pikachu? I'm down. I'm down. Pikachu's locked in, boys. I'm so down. Oh, Pikachu! Name it Sleepy Snorlax. Facts, bro. Only knows Vice Grip, but has good speed and good attack. I think it's still too balanced, though, but at least those stats are the higher ones. Holy shit, why do you have Bone Rush, bro? Fuck, okay. Okay, hold up. We have some good news for the future, but bad news is we gotta get through this first fight. Of course, the one time... Hey! Okay, we can't be doing it that one, Aqua. That cannon event that happened really messed up the timeline of things. Let's be real here. All right, we're just as cooked, bro. GG. GG, bro. GG. GG, bro. I'm telling you, though, that Harambe incident, bro, ruined the whole timeline, bro. Ruined the whole timeline. Slightly too late for real, bro. If we caught the level 8 one, we would have been steamrolling that muck, too. We would have had a good run going. That boy did a lot of damage. Unfortunate. Every time we get rid of Dog, the run's always cursed, bro. I gotta trust him on boy Dog. Skull. Facts. But thanks for the $5 super chat. Can we get some W's in chat from my boy Aqua? And my boy's gonna get a nickname right here too. We're gonna go. See, we on purpose ruined the run so we get Aqua a goated name, bro. We're gonna be dialed in, baby. We're gonna be dialed in. Hold up. Aqua is not dialed in, unfortunately. He's actually cooked. What we call in the business is cooked. But you got this, Aqua. You got this, bro. You're gonna clutch up, I promise. I promise, bro. You're gonna lock in here. Call 911. Back on my bullshit. We just got a one. Don't know when to go, but I'm having some fun. I gotta keep them playing, so we gotta get a run. Like, back on my game, and I gotta slay. Don't know when to go till we gotta play. I keep on just moving around till we gotta see. That's an insult to my name. Okay, don't worry. We got you a part 2. Part 2, Boogaloo. Well, unfortunately, Dark Fox, the Annihilate is 6 feet under, bro. So it's game over, bro. God forget. I can't even talk right now. God forbid I get myself a Flygon. And so we got a Flygon. I feel like I gotta get this Dugong. I keep on just hanging out with my Taku. How do I call that one? Taku Cannon? Takukong? I don't even know, bro. All right, left. All right, Aqua, you are left. You're gonna be a winner. 6 feet under twice. Back up on bullshit. I gotta win. I gotta keep on just going twice. I feel like until we just keep on just bumping around, and I don't know why. Oh, Durantan's not bad. All right, let's go, Aqua. Let's go. This guy's a glass kid, bro. This guy has 23 special attack, and yet he has all physical moves, bro. Aqua, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're like a curse, bro. I hate to break it to you. Well, you're what we call in the business a curse. Like, this is bad. This is what we call in the business not crisscross applesauce. The opposite of crisscross applesauce. This is not good. Yeah, no, we are cooked. Oh, and he has dig too. Yeah, oh, we live though. We did live, though. I legit hate all of these 3 mons, bro. Left, right, hand only. What are we talking about, Jeremy? Majestic. I think the Pikachu variant is 6 feet under. Yes. It is very cooked. It is very cooked in the business. GG well played, buddy. GG well played. Yo, I don't know, though. I did not hear the upstairs door go away, and I do need to go to the bathroom. Like, I wasn't lying about that. My brother's going to make me end the stream early because I need to go to the bathroom, and I might bang on the door because I don't know if I can hold this for so long, and I was planning to end the stream at 1 o'clock. Let's get a nickname for Moon. For who? For Moony Moon? Back on my game until we just gotta go. Right is right. Left is left. Back on my game until we just gotta see what's up, my friend. Ooh, Donzolo's not bad. I am down, bro. I don't know who Moon is, but I got you, twin. Terrible stats. Not good stats. Oh, your kitty cat? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at remembering names. Unless, see, if I could see the person every single day, I would be locked in. But like, yeah, because like, no disrespect to your kitty cat. I bet your kitty cat is the cutest, adorable goober ever. And I think you sent me a picture of one of your kitty cats before. But like, if I don't interact with the goober every single day, I'm not gonna remember the name. I only remember names of people if I see them like often. The moonfish. That Pikachu is dead. Nah, Pikachu's alive, bro. He's just sad. He's just sad. It's all good. He's gonna have a happy face. These moves are not terrible. Here's the one I sent you the picture the other day. Fire. All right, wait, Harish, my boy. Don't be spamming like that, my friend. Don't want to time you out, my buddy. Predicting fire, and it's a fish. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of the leftovers too. We only can use those for lab fight. So the fish is not bad, but I know this one's not gonna win a run. The fish. The Pokopia Pikachu variant. I know what you guys are yapping about. Yeah, for real. Citrus berry. Okay, that's actually, we can use that. We'll save it for the Brock fight. We'll save it for the Brock Mystic Water. Wish I could use that, but that is what we call in the business illegal. We might be able to scoop up all the items here, actually. We have pretty good speed. I'll eat fish for dinner. No, thank you. I do need to actually try some fried fish. I haven't had fish like in probably like 20 years at this point. I think I tried fish when I was like 5 years old and never tried it again. I need to go to a Long John Silver's and see how good this fish play is. Cause it probably isn't that bad. It probably is pretty similar to chicken. Because I used to have to go to Red Lobster like a lot as a kid. Because there is certain like seafood and stuff like that like does like irritate me a little bit. Like I've had like a crab lagoon. Yeah, I've had stuff like that where the texture is like really weird. But as an adult, I probably should try some more variants for sure. Slash. Actually, I am down for that. Yeah, we got to get rid of Giga Drain anyways. There we go. And okay, so our attack's really bad. Our special attack's really bad. So we got good moves here from Moon, but like our stats are not raising the way I would like them to. I'm not gonna lie. This is a risky endeavor. This is a risky endeavor, but we are spamming Dragon Rage. I do like the spam of the Dragon Rage. I am down for that. You recommend Catfish? Catfish? So my mom's bringing Moon home without her permission because the previous owner was gonna throw her out straight 6 months old. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to get her a good life. Oh, that sucks. Salmon's really good too. Yeah, I'll probably have to try Summon now that I'm an adult. Now, oh my god. All right. I was just scared for a Mega Charizard X. That boy got bodied, bro. That boy ain't nothing. Poison Sting? Probably not. Probably not. Hydro Cannon. No Poison Sting. Who wants to go noodling? What does that mean? Oh, you guys talking about fishing? Fish. Goth Lopunny variant? Yeah, we gotta ban you, buddy. Goth Lopunny? Permaban. Too many gooners, bro. Sandile. Oh, Congeller is so cute, man. Yeah, no, I really like Fuecoco. I think the starters from Scarlet and Violet are pretty solid. I gotta do like a video of like a tier list of like all the starters. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let them cook. That Charizard was like, no. I had a Google and it showed me a fainted Pikachu. That's crazy, Majestic. That's crazy, my boy. Puffin Man's being watched now. My boy Puffin's having too much fun. He's having too much fun in the business. He's waiting for stream that. Oh, don't worry. After this run here, we're wrapping up because I got to go to the bathroom and get some grub. I'm hungry. I need some food. I went to Arby's today and they had, I had some coupons that got mailed to me. So I was able to get 2 for $8 roast beef. So I'm going to eat my second roast beef from the fridge. Because Arby's tastes way better warm and fresh from the place, obviously. But I'm not going to lie, not frozen, but a cold roast beef is not bad either. You know how like some people like, you know, they like, or I can't even talk right now. You know how some people like will buy like a pizza, Domino pizza, eat the fresh pizza, and then eat the cold ones later. It's kind of like that same principle, but yeah, cold roast beef is not bad at all. It has been a long time, Gus. Yo, what's poppin'? I hate when Arby's is soggy AF. I usually don't get that. I don't think I've ever had like soggy like the way you say it. Catching catfish using my bare hands. Whoa, that's crazy. I have never thought about doing that before. That's nuts. I respect the game, though. I respect the hustle. People back in the day had to do that all the time. Choo-choo. Sleep? Wake up, Moon! Wake up! Moon, don't hit yourself! Oh, wait, Moon might die. Wait, Moon, lock in. No, what are you doing? Oh, this is the biggest generational fumble I've seen in my life. Oh my god, this is the biggest generational fumble I've seen in my life. Moon, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Why did we hit ourselves twice? Oh my. Moon wanted the stream to end, I guess, bro. You know what? What's the point of streaming? What's the point of streaming? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Moon was just like, this wild guy, I need to get out of here, bro. Poor Moon got so scared of Ethan screaming. Well, like, Moon needed to lock in. We hit ourselves twice. We just had to hit Dragon Rage one more time and we're chilling. Actually insane. Actually insane. All right, boys. I know today was a short stream, but I was planning to stream only till 1 a.m. anyways, and I gotta get some food in my stomach and go to the bathroom. So we're gonna be wrapping up the stream here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So I think this week will be pretty chill. I think we're gonna stream Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm gonna take Wednesday and Thursday off. So that'll be the vibe for this week. That'll be the vibe for this week because one of my buddies wants to play some games on Wednesday, and I'm still not locked in for what's it called? I am still not dialed in for consecration. So we gotta figure that out. In the big leagues. So we're gonna wrap things up here, boys. I appreciate y'all, you guys watching. Thank you again for everybody's love and support today. Thank you to Majestic, Dark Fox, Nearly Internal, Red Rogue, and Aqua for donating in today's stream. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Nilo, I don't want to end that. Oh, stay freaky. No freaky. But Nilo, we're going to wrap up the stream right here because I got to go to the bathroom, get some grub to eat, and I was planning to end stream at 1 o'clock anyways. So we're going to wrap things up. But like I said, Monday, Tuesday are going to be streams for real. But I don't know what we're going to do yet. I think it's going to still be IronMon, but I might get Too Many Types. So the 2 Pokemon games I'm debating on streaming is either Too Many Types or Pokemon Z. I think Pokemon Z, from what I heard, is going to get a pretty big update. And it's, I think, a prequel to Legend ZA. Or not prequel, a prequel to X and Y. And I heard it's going to get a new update soon. So that might be a decent game to play, too. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to figure that out here for sure. Jeremy, thanks for the 2 jewels. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. But ladies and gentlemen,
That is it. We are shining out.
all right, see you guys later. Peace.